Oh, God, shit. Yeah, like my webcam's broken. Also, welcome back. If it's been a while. Yeah, it's been 2 months. Yeah, yeah. Why can't I? Why can't I open my? Oh, OBS updated. They changed the settings. Try to open up my Switch gameplay. And oh, okay, just opens a little small window. Oh, okay. I'll just full screen it. I don't know the name of which. Okay. Oh my god, my throat's still not clear. Just ate like chicken nuggets. So. Oh, is my mic quiet? Let me check that. Okay, I put up very, very slight. Nah, maybe. How's that? I think that's the best I'll do. So I finished comedy route. I finished that some time ago. Look, all of these. Okay, this save was because my cousin was over for Thanksgiving, so I wanted to short the game a bit. So just start clicking around randomly. And then yeah, so this is my last save. So I last played this game September 25th, and I wanted to play a little bit more, but I didn't know which route to do next, and I realized I didn't want to start a new route off stream. Like, I was fine with playing and finishing comedy route off stream, but this next route I'm gonna do, I don't know what I'm doing. It's gonna be a surprise for me. So I wanted to at least capture that, you know? I didn't want to just... and also, let's take a look at our options. I think we only have 3 options here. Just funny, I asked on Twitter, on a side Twitter account, not my main Twitter account. I asked people on Twitter which route I should do next. Let's see. Let me search up the results for that. Because I was initially just gonna go to saves Last Defense Academy. Okay, so here, okay, I'm gonna go for it. Here's my mistake. When I did the poll, I put down the option save second to last Defense Academy. But the option is save last Defense Academy. So maybe my votes were skewed because I fucked up. Right? But maybe people knew what I meant. But also, anyways, but that option was least voted. Again, what if I just fucked up? Oh my god, did I not wash all the conditioner on my hair? Holy shit, my hair feels a bit too oily. You know, that's a issue for future me. Second in place was don't review secret, which is... Oh my god. This option, don't review your secret, and then the one that got the most votes was don't leave the school. And I honestly, this was the one I wanted to do the least because I didn't want to kill Ato. It's been 3 months now since I've seen Ato alive. Oh my god, hey, thank you for the sub. Holy shit. Lurking, that's fine. I'm deciding which route to go next. I pretty much only have 3 options, and I did a Twitter poll for this, but I fucked up one of the options and then typed it wrong. So now I'm like unsure. But yeah, like I haven't played this game in 2 months, and then the last 2 routes I did were like very intense. Wait, the second to last route I did was very intense. The one right before that was not. But slasher route was really intense, and then I loved slasher route. That was a really fun one. But it was long. Comedy route was long, and ultimately I just don't want to kill Ato, right? But people voted for this one, which means I have to kill Ato. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go by the votes. So let's see what happens when we stay at the school. Then does that mean we won't get infected by the geek? I mean, technically, Takumi. Whoa, this is quiet on my end. What the hell? How do I raise it higher for me? I don't want to raise it higher for the stream. Oh. Oh. Wait. Okay, got it. Alright, stay at the school, guys. Stay in school. Oh, that's another thing too, what I was considering. I was like, what if people only voted? Because I typed down in my poll, I typed down stay at school. What if
guys,
people...
Listen. We can't listen to the message.
What if people... Why are you auto-playing? Shut up. What if people just thought I was talking about like real school, right? I was like what if they thought I was telling myself to like stay in school and not play the game, but I'm not in school. Oh my mic. I'm not in school right now. So do they know? But anyways, I've already decided I can't go back here. Oh my god, it's louder than I intended. Jesus Christ, sorry. Scuff. Returning scuff. There's already so much returning scuff. My fucking webcam's not working. I'm stuck with the PNG Fugi for like indefinitely. I don't want to buy a new webcam. Because I was planning on just buying a iPhone for camera tracking, but I was like, that's like $100 for a cheap used iPhone X, right? That's a lot of money. I'm not that dedicated to streaming. I haven't streamed for 2 weeks for Pete's sake. But it would be nice. It would be nice to have. $100, that's a lot. That's a lot of money. Whatever. The enemy could attack any day now. You can't just leave this place unprotected. You're right. You're so right. Hey, did you go back for the future? That means you should know exactly when an enemy will attack, right? It might not be accurate. We've streamed out. So, when's the next attack? The next one is 3 days from now on day 7. God, Takumi's eyes are so bright. He's so pretty. What's the big deal with leaving this place empty until then? It's just a matter of going outside the wall of fire and coming back in 3 days, right? Yeah. We'd be technically compliant with that message, with what that message says, and the culprit wouldn't see a need to follow through their threat. The next attack being 3 days away is what I remember from last time. But there's no guarantee the enemy will act in the same way this time. Because he may have already changed the course of history by coming back to the past. Oh, you sure did! He killed a whole ass guy! Is that what you're trying to say? I nodded. There is another thing to consider. Can we really trust the culprit to keep their word and leave the academy alone while we're gone? Huh. I'm talking about someone who did something that vicious to Siri before he even saw the message. What do you mean? What happened to Siri? Wait, what? I forgot! What's going on in his timeline? Something that vicious to... Is Siri gone? Is that what happened? Wait. I forgot. I don't remember. Did Siri die? How do I check? Okay, it's only day 4. What happened to Siri? It's been months. I don't remember. We killed Ato, so Ato couldn't do anything to Siri. Then, okay, but I'm trying to remember. Slasher route. I don't remember Siri being out there at all. Because what did Siri, like, do something? Nigo, what happened to Nigo? Nigo's dead, I think. Nigo's dead and all. No, but Siri's alive in comedy. Oh, because Tsubasa fixed him. Oh my god, what happened to... When did Siri... I'm stupid as fuck, dude. I have to check. Because I don't remember. Was it just like the day before? Okay, this is us being like, hey, we killed Ato. Wait, no. Oh yeah, this is us killing Ato, being like, hey, we killed Ato. So this is like the day after that? Man, I'm so lost. I need a review. I need a review. The archive doesn't count. It just gives me technical knowledge.
Get ready.
Okay, we have cameras here, eh? Oh yeah, why'd you kill... Yeah, honestly... That's, like, fucked up. I mean, like... I mean, duh, but, like... Imagine, like, you wake up in a suspicious place. Everyone's all confused. Go through your second day, blah, blah. You sleep, you wake up. Hey, I just killed another guy. Like, what? Yeah, like, why do you leave the body there? That's messed up. Anyway, Siri's alive. They're explaining everything. He explained it all. Oh, yeah, it's him explaining the story. And they're like, what the fuck do we do with the body? Are they talking about burying him? I'm skimming. Oh, yeah. They've been in the morgue, duh. Oh my god, the first time we unlocked the morgue. So does he die in the start of day 4? Siri? Oh, the key? That's crazy. I still don't get it. What happened? He doesn't have to key him in the fucking... He just have to get him in the comedy route and the other half of the slasher route. And then it's like, oh, blah, 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 you have to get data in your brain. What does that mean? What does that mean? Okay. I heard a pop inside my head the very next moment, suddenly unconscious. That's it! Okay. Okay, why are we... Hayato. Pretzel's crazy. Siri slashed to bits. Okay. This is basically where I'm at. What if it was Ato? He's fucking dead. What? He referenced zombies? I don't think that's possible. Sure. Okay, do they find Siri? He's dead? Yep. Okay. Okay. My mind's refreshed now. Okay. Thankfully, you know, maybe it's good I picked this option because that's at the start. It's at the start of a route, and that way I can like check easier. But I realized refreshing myself for the other two would be much harder. But you know, whatever. Okay, yeah, that's basically where I'm at. I have no idea what route this is. Wow, attacking me so... He's showing so much collarbone in this. He has so much neck. Okay, not collarbone, but you know, like above the collarbone.
Hey guys, listen.
Okay, thanks. Here, let me go through my thoughts and theories on routes right now. So, I have not played Mystery, Killing Game, Romance, SF. I think that's as much as I can remember at the top of my head. There could be more that I just am not thinking of. I think... my thoughts are based off of like spoilers I've seen here and there, so I will warn you guys that. Oh, should I talk about? Oh, anyways, whatever. So, reviewers. I, for some reason, I think. Okay, I feel like this should just lead to one route, though. Right? But I don't. This is such a. I like the whole game is like based off of. Oh my god, Takumi, you're a leader. You're a time traveler. Oh my god. Oh my god. So I don't know what the fuck this could be. Maybe since it's so like strange, maybe that's SF route. I don't know. I think Killing Game is here. Somewhere in here. Save which school, SF Academy. Maybe I'm on mystery. I think I could be headed to mystery routes. Romance. I don't even know who you can romance. Maybe it's here. And that like splits into two. I don't. I feel like I'm missing a route. I'm missing a route, I think. No, I don't know. Maybe I'm not missing a route. Dude, comedy route was bullshit. Do you know how many endings comedy route was? That was awful. I keep getting distracted. Here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, that's slasher. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's 8 for comedy. Yeah, it's comedy route. That shouldn't be 8 fucking endings out of 100. You're telling me almost a tenth of the game is comedy? And Kodaka, are you sure you want it? Are you sure? Okay. There's no person like that's ever going to keep their word. Ergo, this has to be a trap. Got no clue they could be. Only thing we can figure is that they're an invader trying to nab the baby in the defense room where we're gone. Oh, they know. Yeah, they know the baby. You just said you thought it was a prank. Shut up. Things are different now that Siri's been wrecked. I personally think we should just ignore that message. That'll launch a culprit to slaughter mode, right? No, slaughter mode happened when slaughter mode happens when we leave. Now that's the kind of show I'd pay through the nose to watch. What do you mean by pay through the nose? My sad excuse of an existence will surely be the first to be eliminated. Oh, I'm all for their idea, of course. Shut up. That's no. After all, even the tiniest bacteria has more worth than an atomized speck of fractional dust like me. So we take a head count. There are 6 of us who want to stay. Takumi, Takamaru, Darumi, Shoma, Tsukumo-kun, twins. Going by majority vote, those who want to remain have already won, right? Seriously? Are you all out of your minds? Okay. Nobody's stopping you from going out there yourself. You're right. Outside the wall of fire. I dare say that's what the culprit's really aiming for. Once they manage to isolate someone, the real fun begins. Gaku started shaking like a leaf. He is shaking. Alright, fine. Just don't say I didn't warn you. In the end, we decided to ignore their message and remain at the academy. Nobody knew how the culprit would react. Well, the thing is, we know who wrote it. So, she's not gonna do anything. It's just a threat to get them to leave. Why did she want them to leave again? To avoid the gi? That don't make sense. What? What? I forgot. Whatever. But she's not gonna kill them. We know that. Alright, just in case, we decided everyone would move together as a unit during the day as a safety measure. Oh yeah, anyways, I've definitely been spoiled for some routes. But like bits and pieces here and there. But not like totally. Like there's a lot of things out of context where it's like I don't understand. Like I've seen art that's been like spoilers for this route, and I'm like, what was the spoiler? I don't get it. I don't know what the spoiler was. As we did, the sun soon set and night approached.
You never know. Well then.
How do you soldiers? Why are we in the cafeteria? Guess that not supposed to be pre-recorded, huh? Yes, Siri told me about them earlier. Why are we? Do we say we're gonna be at the cafeteria? Oh, okay. Nothing happened in the end. Whoever wrote that message was just bluffing. She was. Can you guys make up your mind? Do you want us to take the message seriously or not? Right now, no. The situation's changed. So I'm going back to my room to hit sack. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did you just willingly trigger your own death flag? I ain't got the time for this. We ain't some freaking game or movie. Sure. But there's still no denying that the person who destroyed Siri is still around. Yeah, who fucking did that, actually? I don't... Did we ever see who did that the other route? Yes, hiding somewhere in the school. Or... It's also... Among Us. It's also possible they're hiding somewhere among us. Everyone abruptly stopped what they're doing after Hiriko's statement. We all glanced around, scrutinizing each other nervously. I see how it is. Safer for us all to just sleep in our own rooms then? Well, at least that's rooms locked. So do we... Oh my god, I can't read this whole stuff. So we don't have to worry about anyone killing him while we sleep. Killing Eto's corpse? Hiriko's only mentioning that as a possibility. I refuse to believe the culprit could be one of us. Let's not start suspecting each other. We'd be playing directly into the culprit's hands. Told you they were just bluffing with that message. Whoever's behind it probably gets a kick out of seeing us run around like headless chickens. That's all. Thought that you serious mangled remains. Siri was targeted because he was a machine. Damaging a metal contraption is completely different from killing a flesh and blood person. Right, Takumi? Are you trying to say the culprit won't harm us because we're human? Sure you are. I'm just guessing, but I'm pretty sure I'm right. Anyway, I'm heading back to my room. I can't do her laugh. Let's see what tomorrow morning brings. Takuma and Dara meet after that, followed by Ima and Kako. As long as we're together, no one can hurt us. They're so... They held hands and left the cafeteria together. Good night, everyone. Sorry, my body's so poorly formed and can't fall asleep without a bed. That kind of sucks, actually. Tsubasa and Shoma both said they didn't think the culprit could be among us, but as I watched them leave, it occurred to me they probably had their suspicions. Hideko, Gaku, and I were the only ones left in the cafeteria. What? This is ridiculous. Why can't everyone see the best way to stay safe is to stick together? Every time everyone's tried that, everyone always like leaves for like the restroom alone and then they die. Like, everyone's already gone though, except the three of us. If the two of you are working together, I'd probably be assaulted tonight. No! Oh my god! Gaku! Of course I'm not. Get your mind out of the gutter. I didn't even want to read that. Right. On the other hand, I'd be the one in hot soup if you two are the ones behind this. We're not, but I have no way of proving that. I guess going back to our rooms to rest really is the only thing we can do now. Indeed. Casting aspirations at each other here won't help us sleep any better. Fine. I'll go too, but only because there's no other choice. Fair enough. I would also go back to my room if everyone else decided not to. And so we went back to our rooms to turn in for the night. God, it's been so long since I've played. I tossed and turned restlessly on my bed. My eyes were closed, but sleep kept evading me. Who wrote that message and destroyed Siri? Is the culprit really one of us? No, there's no way. That means the culprit's still hiding somewhere in the school. They could have escaped outside a wildfire after destroying Siri and writing that message. Hang on. Are we sure the person who wrote the message and the person who destroyed Siri are one and the same? We just automatically assume so, but there's no indication that they are. Yeah, if it wasn't the same person, we're actually up against two different people. How did things end up like this? I ruffled my hair violently while curled up on my bed. Cute! Midnight was just around the corner. Soon it would be day 5. Another 95 to go! Yay! I'm so curious to what this round is. It's 12:05 a.m. Hasn't even been an hour since the new day began. The fuck? A visitor? At this time? Thinking it might be the culprit, I was unnerved until I realized this would give me a great chance to capture them. You are on edge. What's wrong with you? You can't just be like, oh, it's a friend. You're like, it's the culprit. Time to capture. What the fuck? It could very well be someone asking for help too. Yeah, no shit. Whoever it was had no reason to ignore them. Let's do this. Gathering my wits, I opened my door cautiously. And it's Eito Aotsuki. I looked around before stepping out. There's nobody to be seen anywhere. Yeah, that's not good, actually.
Huh?
Was it a prank? Or a hallucination? Just as I turned around to go back into the room. Oh. Oh, that's bad. A sharp pain exploded at the back of my head, quickly rendering me unconscious. Oh. Is this... Are we gonna get time travel shenanigans? Or like timeline jumping shenanigans in this one?
Get ready. Prepare. Be ready to give your...
Alright, where are we? Are we in a cage? We're in my room. Huh? Why are we just back in my room? And when I next came to, I realized I was on my bed, even though I had lost consciousness outside my room last night. Shut up! No, obviously not! Was that a dream? Was I just half asleep? I touched the back of my neck as those thoughts ran through my mind. A dull aching pain greeted me. It wasn't a dream. I stepped outside last night and someone jumped on me from above. They'd probably been hiding on the rooftop. They punched or kicked me, I'm not sure which, in the back of my head. I could have died. But who and why? Was it the person who wrote that message and destroyed Siri? In that case, why am I still alive? I don't fucking know either. They even went out their way to move me back to my bed. Yeah, that's really funny. Just then. Oh! The door slammed violently open. Tsubasa ran inside. Is Gaku dead? Takumi, Gaku's... What happened? Just go to the classroom the first floor quickly. The same room we found a message in. I'll go let those know. Dude, did Gaku die? I ran downstairs so quickly I thought I might trip and fall. Getting to the classroom was the only thing on my mind. Soon the classroom came within view. I dashed inside and what greeted me was... Oh my god! Oh.
What is this?
Have we had that sound effect before? I don't remember the dead bodies being shown with that sound effect. Oh my god! Okay. Stabbed several times. Stabbed several times. Oh, I can't check the gallery. Come on. I was trying to find, like, similarities between, like, the slasher killings. Okay. Here's my theory. So, we knew it was Hiroko who wrote the message. You know, where it's like, leave the school or I'll kill you all. And then they stayed. And then someone dies. So everyone's gonna be like, oh no, someone's killing us all because we didn't listen to the message. But obviously the message was just a bluff because it was Hiroko. So obviously I don't think Hiroko's killing people. That doesn't make sense to me. But I think it's doing the same trickery that Slasher Rat was doing. Where Slasher Rat was like, in one route, it's like, oh, actually, it was Takumi killing everyone. And in the next one, it's like, actually... Zombie... Wait, I don't remember that anymore. Where it was like... Where it's like, actually... Takumi was killing everyone because he had the gi in his brain. The gi data in his brain. And then the other version of Slasher Out was the zombie version. And then Takumi wasn't infected. Like, they did a brain scan. His brain was fine. But then also, in the very beginning of this route, you hear the gi activation sound, right? The gi, like, infection sound. So you're like, oh, so Takumi and all of these routes have the gi in him, but that's not true. So I think they're just tricking me, you know? Because again, with Stasher route, midway through, you dodge like Yugamu, and then Yugamu's like, and then it turns out Yugami was like, yeah, I was in the killer outfit because I wanted to chase you guys, but I wasn't actually gonna kill you guys. I just was pretending to. And you're like, oh, okay. But in the other version, you accidentally kill Yugamu. And then you're like, wow, Yugamu was the killer all along, guys. Which obviously he wasn't. So they're definitely tricking me here. They're definitely tricking me here. I don't know who's the killer. I don't know what's going on. There's no way for me to guess. This game is... Oh my god, whatever. I can hear the others entering the classroom behind me.
No! What the hell? Mr. Mariko!
Dude, I feel like their trust in Takumi is so damn low in these routes. Cause like... Again, Takumi's like, hey guys, I killed Eito for something he didn't do yet. Yeah, I haven't felt the need to. And then boom, oh wow guys, suddenly Sire is dead. Oh wow. Guys, we should stay at the school. Despite the threat. Oh no, Gaku died because of my choice to stay at the school?
Why? Gaku? Hey, Gaku! Cut it out! This isn't funny at all!
Has there been a route where Gaku's died this early?
Open your eyes, man! Wake up!
I mean, it's open. It's open.
I said wake up, Gaku!
Oh, the Army Gaku friendship is honestly so cute, but no one ever talks about it, strangely. Darumi kept shaking Gaku's shoulders. He didn't respond. So she started shaking him harder. Hiriko slowly put her arms around Darumi and gently pulled her away. Damn.
Hey! Why don't we just use the Revivomatic?
That's a lot of blood.
Right! If we move Gaku to the infirmary, we can...
It won't work. The Revivomatic can only revive a person who only just died. That's what it says in the manual.
She read the Revivomatic manual.
Can you define just? It doesn't give a specific number, but definitely not 3 hours.
How do you know it's been 3 hours?
3 hours?
You can tell by the dry and discolored blood. It's been at least 3 hours since he was killed.
I know you want to be a detective, but there's no way you know that much already.
And besides, look at the amount of blood he's lost. You know how the Revivomatic works. You need to have cryptoglobin in your body.
But we could have just give up without doing anything. We moved Gaku's body to an infirmary, put him in a corpse recovery zone, and placed him in a Revivomatic. However, I've never seen any of them attempt before. They just like usually leave the body there. They really give up. Yeah, I guess because it's only day 5. Unfortunately, Kako was right. The Revivomatic's analysis monitor was located at the back of the device. We all looked at the information together. Cause of death. I can't read that. Estimated time of death. Day 5 between 1 and 4 a.m. Very vague. Multiple stab wounds on the chest and abdomen. Murder weapons likely a sharp blade about 1 foot long. Like their... What's it called? Infuser? Too much time has passed since death. Insufficient cryptoglobin present in body. Impossible to revive. Does this something seem off to you guys? Why didn't that corpse recovery drone do its job earlier? That's what I've been saying this whole game. You're right. If the drone had flown over to collect Gaku's body the moment he died, this wouldn't have happened. Upon hearing that, Tsubasa sprang into action. She went back to the analysis monitor. After fiddling with the terminal for a while, she took several steps back, in shock. The drone itself is working correctly, but someone has overwritten the program that controls it.
Ah.
What? The code is too difficult to hack even for me. Then none of them know how to. If she can't, none of them know. There's no way we can restore the original programming now. The new settings say that the drone doesn't activate if an SDU member dies outside of a defensive battle. Has it been like that this whole route? This whole time? I've been confused the entire slasher route. Was that seriously it? Oh my god. Are you fucking kidding? Oh my god. You can't be serious. Who would do such a thing? Do you even need to ask? It's obviously the same person who killed Gaku. Silence for the air, nobody spoke for a while. Then Takamaru mumbled something. Wait, we don't even have second to last defense academy here. Shit, this is all my fault. I kept insisting Cobra was bluffing. Gaku would have died if I believed him. I don't know about that. The same thing may have happened if we had all slept together in the cafeteria last night. Or maybe things would have been worse. What do you mean? I'll explain later. Explain now? What do you mean explain later? A few hours later, we managed to regain our composure somewhat, started cleaning up the classroom. Just didn't seem right to leave all that blood on the floor. They should have like a clean-o-matic with all the fucking corpses that keep happening in all these damn routes. We also made sure to thoroughly check for possible clues that might lead us to the murderer while we cleaned. So in the kill Eito routes, all of them so far, if they lose blood outside of defensive battle, they don't get revived. Who did that? Who the fuck did that? Eito wouldn't know how. He died as well. But whatever. Ultimately, we came to the realization that the killer had left nothing behind. No footprints, no bodily fluids, not even a single strand of hair. Once we were done, we decided to take care of the message as well. The message that was the cause of everything. The mere sight of it nauseated me. We angrily and vigorously scrubbed the message with solvents until it disappeared. Tsubasa and Shoma crying as they worked. All. Before we knew it, the sun had already set. We were surrounded by darkness. Then we started on our next task. Transporting Gaku's dead body from the infirmary to the morgue. Damn. Time to join Eito! Huh? What's with the freaky music? Hey, why are we moving his body here? Shouldn't we be giving him a dignified burial? The corpse is a silent witness to... The corpse is a silent witness who never lies. Burying it would mean losing valuable clues. That reminds me. You mentioned that you were trying to become a detective in my previous timeline. And then Ema said he was your brilliant, talented assistant or something. I said that? Yes. Now do you believe I've traveled back in time? I'm not sure. That's not particularly convincing evidence. Am I right to assume you're interested in helping out with the investigation, Kako? Yes. Then share your observations with us, great detective. Who is the most likely suspect in your eyes? Takumi? Wait, we need to figure things like this out step by step. She tapped a finger on her temple. First of all, Tsubasa was the first one to find a body, right? Yes, I woke up before the morning announcement, so I went to the classroom on the first floor. I was trying to see if we missed any clues that could have pointed us to the identity of the person who wrote the message. And I found Gaku on the floor, like that. The question is, why did the killer murder him so brutally? They fucking hated him. It's Takumi again. He was stabbed multiple times in the chest and abdomen. If killing him had been an objective, they could have simply aimed directly for the heart. The number of stab wounds usually indicates some sort of powerful personal grudge. Feels more like anger than a grudge to me. The killer is the same person who wrote the message, right? They got angry because they didn't follow their instructions? Or the fella's just trying to make an example out of someone, thinking they can strike fear in our hearts by killing someone in the most visceral way possible. Someone's targeting Takumi. Wait, hang on. Okay, from what we know from Box of Calamity, Eito escaped into another timeline. And Kako was... Kako was dropped off in another timeline. What? I don't think it's Kako. Could be. But... I mean, we have normal Kako here. I mean, why would Hiroko drop her off here? I don't know, man. What if it's Ato? It could still be Ato. He hasn't showed up again ever since we've seen that box of Calamity Ato.
Huh?
I think their objective was simpler than that. Pareto. To bleed as much cryptoglobin now as possible so that we couldn't possibly revive Gaku, even if we found his body right away. That would mean the killer is very familiar with the Special Defense Unit's members and how our bodies work. In short, there's a very high probability that the killer is one of us. Everyone feels silent at that. The fact that there's even less people to pick from because they don't have the second to last Defense Academy members. Are they gonna come here? But nobody seemed as shaken up as they were yesterday, as if they had already come to this conclusion deep inside. That's why back in the infirmary, I said that things would have been worse. What day did second to last Defense Academy get invaded? Get invaded early. Day 8. If we all had slept together in the cafeteria, because the killer would have assassinated everyone in their sleep. Yes, after drugging us with sleep medicine or something. That's unthinkable. It's just not possible. One of us here is a killer? The alarm didn't sound. That means nobody has breached the Academy's defenses. Oh, before you bring it up, no, Hito couldn't have done it either. Because she walked to one of the dead bodies, stood in front of it, and promptly pulled off the sheet that was covering it. Hi, Hito.
He's not breathing and has no pulse.
Did you need to show us? We know he's dead. It could be another Ato though. They don't know that. Hi, Ato. Why didn't they close his eyes though? That's fucked up. They don't close his eye. Like, is that the respectful thing you do with corpses?
It's literally impossible for Ado to be the killer. Unless he somehow turned into a zombie.
Yeah, I wonder. Wow, zombies? That's funny. Crazy if that happened. I don't know if we'd see zombies in this route. Maybe we will. I don't remember. I mean, I don't know how many routes have zombies or not. It'll be a surprise. Everyone saw what Gaku's estimated time of death on the revival-matic was? Yes, I think it was between 1 and 4 a.m. last night. I was going to have to ask each and every one of you where you were and what you're doing at the time. Takumi, yeah, I was knocked out. Everyone said they had been sleeping in their own rooms other than Ima. Ima was... I was sleeping in my dear sister's room. Okay. Which means only my dear sister and I have valid alibis. Not really. The testimony of a sibling is unreliable. Yes, I was expecting you to say that. Wait, so none of us have proper alibis? Did Takumi not tell people that he was knocked the fuck out? Hang on, nobody's asked Takumi where he's been yet. They forgot him. Oh, right. What about you, Takumi? I mean, your answer's probably going to be the same. I hesitated for a moment. Telling the truth would make me seem questionable. But if it ever came to light that I lied this time, I'd definitely look suspicious then. So I decided to go ahead and tell everyone what happened to me last night around 1 a.m. Say what? Say what? Somebody came out of nowhere and knocked you out? And then you woke up to the sound of the morning announcement in your bed? Yes, more or less. The person who knocked me out had to be the killer. Why don't you tell us about this now? We just saw a dead body. I didn't have time. I'm gonna find a good time to bring it up. Really? So much time has already passed since we found Gaku's body. Everyone looked at me with suspicion in their eyes, causing my heart to beat faster. I'm telling the truth. Please believe me. So you say, but... Time traveling thing has got to be just a big fat lie. Yes, you killed Ato for some reason and made up that tall tale in order to justify your actions. No! That would actually explain why Siri was destroyed too. Siri was the only one present when Ato was killed. He was the only one who knew the truth. When Siri tried to blackmail Takumi using that incident, Takumi destroyed him under order to silence him.
Hey!
Why would I do that? And what about the message? I was the first one to propose we stay in the academy. Yeah, and then Gaku died. Besides, there's no reason for me to kill Gaku. Absolutely no reason at all. You don't even like him.
Huh?
You're coming apart at the seams. Nobody said anything about you killing Mr. Maruko. You were all looking at me as if you thought I was the killer.
Huh.
You must got a nasty face. Also, where's Hiruko? I spent hours trying to prove my innocence to the others. Hours? Yeah, you're not helping yourself, like, at all. Hours? I bought a 3D printed fidget toy, but there's so many of those, like, 3D printing lines on it. And like, to be fair, I bought this for $5. It was cheap. It's worth $5. But hey, at least the 3D printing lines sometimes add a bit of texture. More fun, maybe. Sometimes it just bothers me. There was nothing convincing I can use to clear my name. Talk about the second to last Defense Academy. Takamori, Darami, Shoma, the Tsukumu twins were especially unwilling to give me any benefit of the doubt. Basically, like everyone in the room. Like literally everyone in the room. Except Hiruko, who was somewhere.
Oh.
Well, then Sister Dearest, let us fall asleep under the same roof again tonight. Yes, like I said before, it's more dangerous for everyone to be sleeping together. Sleeping with the person you trust the most is the best way to deal with this. Takamaru, will you please allow this worm to burrow in your room tonight? What are you saying? You're the person I trust the most. Oh. Or are you afraid I may actually be the killer? Don't be stupid, you idiot. I'll just kill you right back. You're so funny. That means I'm staying in Mistress Hiruko's room tonight. You can kill me anytime you please, my mistress. Jesus Christ. What? I'm sorry, but you're on your own. But why? You may end up killing me for all I know. Besides, I've already been reserved by someone else. Someone else? Ooh. Ooh. Hiruko's staying with me tonight. No. The only option left is Takumi. Absolutely not. I'm not gonna throw myself into the arms of a serial killer. I have standards on who gets to kill me, you know. Interesting. Everyone retired to their chosen rooms after deciding on sleeping arrangements. I trudged my way back to my own room as well. No sleepover with Dorami. I just returned to my room when a doorbell rang. The door swung open and in walked. Oh. Huh. Hiruko, Tsubasa, what's the matter? Just so we're clear, this doesn't mean we trust you or anything. What? You came all the way just to tell me that? Let me finish. We don't trust you, but we see no reason to be completely suspicious of you either. Unlike the other 5. Okay, that's nice to hear. And? If what you've been saying is true, there's going to be an enemy attack in 2 days' time on day 7, right? According to what I've lived through, yes. When that happens, I intend to fight. But it's unlikely the other 5 will be willing to follow you. So you're saying there's a high chance they won't join the fight. Even Takamori and Darumi, who fought on day 1? Tsubasa's trying to say she's willing to lend you a hand. I can't just sit back and let you and Hiruko fight the invaders by yourselves. Besides, it's game over for us anyway if we lose. Combat Party 3 isn't going to be strong enough. Which is why I'm thinking of calling in reinforcements. From where? Oh! You once mentioned a second to last defense academy that's being protected by 5 special defense unit members, right? Oh, I get it. You want me to bring them here? It was inevitable that we would one day have to go to the second to last defense academy anyway. The academy was attacked on day 10 and Moko was killed. It's gotta be a bit sooner now. What was it, day 8, right? When I checked? I've been pushing it to the back of my mind because I thought we still had time. I thought we had any spare time to be thinking about going there at all. It didn't make sense to go over as soon as possible, so I agreed to Hiruko and Tsubasa's plan. Are you both coming with me? Of course! Can we set up at 6 AM tomorrow? 6? Me too, dude. The campus is quite a distance from here, isn't it? Yeah. We should start early then. You also have to ensure you can make it back before the enemy attack on day 7. That's a good point. That's settled in. We'll be taking our leave now. You go tell the others about this. Thank you. Oh, so we should be getting them in time. They nodded and left the room. There's just one thing bothering me. Was it really a good idea to leave 5 people behind in an academy with a serial killer on the loose? That said, I really do not want to reach the second campus before Moko got killed on day 10. Since we needed reinforcements for the next defensive battle, going there tomorrow was indeed the best option we had. It wouldn't make sense for all of us to go anyway, and leaving just 2 or 3 to protect the school alone wouldn't be any better. In fact, it would be worse because that just make them easier targets for the killer. I concluded that the safest thing to do was to go there with Hidoko and Tsubasa. I hope we can meet the team for the second academy tomorrow. Kyoshika, Moko, Kurara, Higamu, and Nozomi. The possibility of seeing them again did nothing to loosen the tight knot in my stomach. After all, my friend had just been violently murdered today. Yeah, somebody got murdered and we're gonna bring them here. Could you imagine? Like, hey guys, your academy's fake. You have to come here to the last defense academy. And they're like, oh, okay. They arrive. So why are 2 people dead and your mascot guy? Yeah, so I killed Eito. And there's a mysterious serial killer on the loose that killed Gaku. Welcome to the academy. Like, are you kidding me? I'd be pissed the fuck off. But whatever. I could get the side of Gaku's mangled body out of my mind. Is it really mangled? It's just stabbed a bunch. Not even a bunch. It was stabbed like at most 10 times. At 6 a.m. I went straight to the entrance hall where Hidoko and Tsubasa were already waiting for me. He's late. You're 10 seconds late. 10 seconds. I'm surprised he was even like there at 6 on the dot. Or at least 10 seconds late. I mean, if I were talking to me, I'd be there like 6:10. A split second of distraction could prove fatal in battle. You would do well to remember that. Huh? Yes, ma'am. Jesus. Honestly responded to Hidoko looking around. I didn't see anyone else. You're not even going to see us off, huh? I mean, they believe you're a serial killer, you know? Nothing to do about that. Huh? You also killed Eito. How did you break the news to them? I just told them plainly. Said we needed to bring in a second team to increase our combat power. And they didn't criticize you for daring to follow a serial killer there? They sure did, which is why I asked them nicely if they'd rather we left said serial killer behind with them. Suddenly, letting just the 3 of us go became the best thing since sliced bread. Okay. We can chat later. Let's be on our way. That's pretty fucking funny. It's like, oh, you want the serial killer with you guys? Shit, not really, actually. Take him. I think the day 7 attack was nighttime. Was that when we get Ava? I think it is. Maybe.
Oh?
Look over there. That looks like a shortcut. Let's go check it out. Can I skip? Can I skip? Can I skip? Can I skip? Woo! Man, I was only gonna stream for an hour, but I want to keep playing. To be fair, it has been an hour. Jesus Christ. I want snacks. I have candy. They're all sour candy, though. And they're all, like, hard candy. So it's, like, gonna stay in my mouth. So I'm gonna be, like... You're gonna hear me eat and suck on a warhead. Man, it sucks. I like the Warheads Extreme Sours, but the sourness fades after like 2 seconds. Because it's just coated in the sourness. Candy inside is fine.
Oh?
I can't read. And he does candy at the same time. Hang on. Sorry for the nasty ass ASMR. I know people don't like chewing sounds. It's not chewing, really. Phew, you finally arrived, so this is the place. Second to last defense academy. As we got closer, I saw her. Nozomi! Nozomi. My pulse started racing. Freak. My breathing got heavier. Freak. I felt uncontrollable burning in my chest. Weirdo. Nozomi was alive. Oh yeah, it's his first time seeing her alive after like all that. She was alive again right here in front of me. Without thinking, I almost reached out to touch her. But I fought that impulse and put it back. Huh? Who are you guys? Great going. Great going. Or somebody failed me. While I was still busy being incoherent, Nigo and the others showed up as well. Kiyoshika! Are you perhaps from the last defense academy? How did you know that? Your class armor? Duh. Is there something you guys needed? Yes, actually. That's gonna have a big explanation here. After moving the conversation to the cafeteria and introducing ourselves, we told everyone what had happened at Last Defense Academy. About Eito, the threatening message, serious distraction, all of it. Even about Gaku's murder and me traveling back in time. I also shared everything that happened in the 100 days I'd previously gone through. We could have saved this conversation for like the drive. What greeted me at the end was silence. Nigo stopped moving and had a dazed, distant look in his eyes. Serious destruction must have meant too much for him. None of the others from the second academy had anything to say either. They all stood frozen, mouths agape in astonishment. I see. Thanks for the massive info dump, I guess. I'm still trying to process everything, but I more or less get what you're trying to say. The long and short of the matter is that the last defense academy is currently in quite a bit of a pickle. Am I right to say that? Yeah. Then we have to go there right away. Since this place is just a decoy, there's no need for us to protect it anymore. The fucking Foodomatic freaked me out there. The enemy will be attacking the academy tomorrow, right? Then we must hasten our steps. Get there right today. Thank you. We'd greatly appreciate the backup. Nigo, is the school bus available? Nigo, wake the fuck up. Hey, Nigo, can you hear me? Wow, I love that so much still. I miss it. Wow. Oh, yes, the bus is available. Great. We meet in the parking lot after everyone here gets ready. Takumi, Hidoko, and Tsubasa. You guys can go there first. It's at... Don't worry. I know where it is. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Fuck up. Fuck off. Brat. Okay, I act the same way, I'll be honest. Don't worry. I know where it is. I'm packed and ready to go. Onwards to Last Defense Academy. We all started walking towards the bus, except for Nigo, who hadn't moved from his spot at all. As soon as we noticed, he stopped walking. Something wrong, Nigo? I cannot go. What? I've been ordered to guard second to Last Defense Academy with my life. Therefore, I'm unable to abandon it. Ordered? By who? Your superior officer? The one who got destroyed? No, this order came from the higher-ups on the artificial satellite. No. Can't you defy them somehow? We all tried to talk Nigo out of staying, but he refused to abandon his post. We have no choice but to leave him behind. But... it's already night, we're running out of time. We have to go now. I will be just fine, everybody. No, you won't. You see, there's no commanding officer at Last Defense Academy right now. So if I open a dialogue with the higher-ups about this, they may reassign me there. Yeah, I have doubts about that. Fine. Hurry up and do that dialogue thing with your superiors and come over as soon as you can, understand? We'll be waiting for you over there. Thank you. Be careful. And so, he had to part ways with Nigo. After exchanging firm handshakes, we boarded a school bus. We decided to let Tsubasa drive as she had the most experience with vehicles.
All right,
and then
let's go.
Whee! She floored accelerated and the bus peeled off. Made our way towards the base Last Defense Academy. Wow. I'm sorry. It's so... They had all this space. They had all this space. Yugamu chooses to sit next to Hiruko. A short while after setting off, I started a conversation with the 5 members of the Second Academy.
First of all, I'm grateful that you decided to come with us. Am I also right to assume that you believed what I said
What you said?
about coming back from the future?
It's too much of a coincidence to be made up.
Yeah.
What is more, you possess knowledge about us that we have revealed to none but ourselves.
We believe you only because it makes sense to, not because we want to.
Yeah, these guys have sense.
I believe you, Takumi.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you,
I
everyone.
believe you, Takumi.
You have no idea how glad this makes me. Because nobody in the other academy believes me at all.
Yeah, because you murdered someone.
Including those 2 over there?
Yup. 5 of them turned to stare at Hiruko and Tsubasa.
You don't believe him? Can you not see the pureness in his eyes?
No.
His very soul itself.
He killed someone. They kept looking at Hiruko and Tsubasa and played in undisguised disgust. It's crazy. The 2 eventually gave him the way of their collective stares.
Fine. I believe him.
Hiruko, you literally have to. You literally know this. You see the future. Or some shit. I don't know.
What, you do? I guess I should too then.
That's so funny.
What, you do?
What you do? Seriously? That's all it took? I held back from speaking my thoughts out loud. Reasoning didn't matter as long as they believed me. With this, there are now more people who believe me than those who didn't. Made me feel more at ease after going through those terrible things yesterday. Okay, yeah, because you killed someone. And so the bus kept rumbling on, and the pleasant swaying sensation made me so drowsy I almost fell asleep. Eventually, the sight of the wall of fire slowly came to view through the windshield of the bus. Oh, Mistress Hiruko, I'm so glad you're safe and sound. I was so sure the serial killer would be coming back by himself. Ugh. Thank goodness you're both okay.
Hey!
What about me? Shut up! Shut up! By the way, are those guys with you? Nameless NPCs? Girl! Hello there, my name is Nozumi Kirifuji.
No.
I'm Mokujiro, the apocalyptic maiden of destruction. Kyoshika Magadori, at your service. I love you. Oh god. Bow your head, pleasant. I'm Kuroda Suzuki, the great and powerful. And I'm Yugami Omokage. Teenage assassin, hopeless romantic, and all-around nice guy. The fact that he's right. Wait, his eye patch just goes over his bangs. That looks uncomfortable.
Hey!
Neither nameless nor NPCs. Who totally try to assert themselves as main characters. We should introduce ourselves too. That's alright. We already heard all about you on the bus. Well, that saves us lots of time. What are we waiting for then? It's time to play some games and users get to have their nails ripped off for shits and giggles. Girl. Wow, that sounds like my kind of fun. I'm not playing. God. We have a battle coming up tomorrow. Now that the introductions are over, we should rest up until then. So you guys are really gonna fight together with us? You know it.
Huh.
That's the very reason we have come here. But well, why would you help us? Why do you even need to ask? It's because we all have the same ultimate goal in mind. Ultimate goal? From here on, we just protect the baby in the defense room until day 100, right? Yup. Then the missiles have been charging up will be launched in all directions. And all the invaders will be wiped out. That'll be the end of world death. Ew, they don't know. But right before we shoot off to the escape pod to join back up with the rest of the family, rest of humanity under artificial satellite. Or so we have heard from Sword Takumi. I see no reason to say no. Make it through those 100 days and everyone's stories end happily. We're with you all the way. The palpable excitement of the 5 members from the second academy stood in stark contrast to the sullen moods of those from this academy. Damn. Oh, what's the matter? They're just feeling awkward because they have no intention of joining us for tomorrow's defensive battle. Whereas you guys will be sent to our battlefield as their substitutes, even though you're new here. Wait, why aren't you joining the fight? I already explained on my way here. They do not trust Takumi's leadership. Oh, that whole time traveling thing? That's just a part of it. Gaku's murder played a bigger part. Right now they all think Takumi did it. Excuse me? Sword Takumi's a killer? Yeah, he killed Eito. No, of course not. I didn't do it. Sword Takumi has spoken. What is your response? We already discussed the scene to death. But there is no proof yet. Proof of what? Proof of Takumi's innocence? Apprehending the real perpetrator is the best way to settle this. I don't believe you can do that. Damn. We went back to our room soon after our meeting to rest and recharge for tomorrow's defensive battle. As I flopped into the bed, I found myself whispering under my breath. The real perpetrator. That's right. I had to find and catch the real culprit. This is Mystery Route, isn't it? I actually have no idea what Mystery Route is. But the thing is, no one ever talks about it. So, what if it's a bad route? I straight up never see people talk about it. Like, genuinely. I hear people talk about, like, every other route. I don't know, I shouldn't let that affect my opinion. There's only way I can regain the trust of those 5 and convince them to help with the battles again. It's also the quickest way. Emo was absolutely right. There was another good reason. I wanted to avenge Gaku. He'd never be able to rest in peace if I let the perpetrator get away. But how would I figure out who the real culprit was? Unlike Kako, I didn't have a detective bone in my body. Time to read, I guess. Had a lot to think about. However, the trip to and from the second last defense academy had depleted all my energy. I was swallowed by the dark days of sleep before I could even think about my options. And then someone knocks on your door and then you get knocked out again. Why did I choose to eat this fucking candy? Wait, I'm chewing it now. I'll be done with it soon. I still can't access the gallery. I can't believe Gaku's fucking dead, dude. They get invaded. Yeah, day 7, but then they also get invaded day 8. Oh my god. Yeah, they get invaded. Oh yeah, this is a nighttime one, right? No. Cause, I don't know, man. Okay, so Takamaru, Danami, Shoma, Kaku, and Ima aren't even going to come see us off. They won't be joining the battle. Why would they show up? I don't know. They can at least cheer for us, right? Get them, guys. Go find risk your lives for us because we didn't want to. That doesn't sound like a very morale boosting cheer at all. Anyway, when is the enemy gonna be showing up? Anytime now. Remember what I told you in the bus yesterday about the commander's special traits? Yes, Sword Takumi. I have all memorized. The alarm sounded immediately after he said that.
Intruder alert. Defense.
Wow, guys, Takumi was right. They're here. Take the lead, Takumi. What? You're our leader, aren't you? Don't you have anything to say to your team before they head out into battle? Oh, right. Is everyone ready? Ready when you are. They're so enthusiastic. Ooh, this sprite looks good. She doesn't use that a lot, sadly. Damn. God damn. The holy Jumanji sword is always ready. She ravenously longs to spill the blood of the wicked. I'm ready. It's a whole bunch of anti-nausea pills, so bye. I made this using my own special formula. Efficiency guaranteed. Efficiency? Okay. Loosen up, Tsubasa. You'll be fine. You've got the apocalyptic maiden of destruction looking out for you now. Thanks. I trust you. Let's all work together out there. Humanity's counting on us. This isn't just for them, but for ourselves too. We fight for our future. Let's go. Whoa. It's been so long since I played and had a battle. Okay, well, I'm gonna skip the battle. So cute. Wow. Oh, hey, that skipped faster than I thought. Or maybe I'm just stupid. Yeah, have the squishies. They're so funny. Battle start. Do we have is there a commander in this one?
We managed to clear out the minions.
Now we shall deal with the commander.
You mean that person over there?
Wait. Who's that?
Hi, Vashness. I did a battlefield watching us fight. There's a figure I didn't recognize.
Is that the commander you guys fought before?
No.
No. That wasn't the one.
Kineko was right. I never saw that person during the whole of my previous 100 days. I had no idea who they were, but they were not a commander I'd fought before, that's for sure.
Hey, look! There's someone else over there! Is that the one then?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is.
Who the fuck was the other guy? Haha.
That's the commander we faced our first day here.
God of the planet,
What's your
hear
name
my
again?
plea and
You're Dao
lend
Shao's
me
son,
thy
right?
strength. Blood of my bond release!
What's your name? What's your paragon? Let me refresh. Let me know. Mervin.
Paragon of order.
Alright. Doesn't he just straight up kill, right? We just absorb him. Unless Vashness drops him. Oh yeah! Oh my god, you're so new to all this. How is it I can understand him?
Little Black Riding Hood over there hasn't done anything, though.
That's so funny.
Little Black Riding Hood?
See that black hood they're wearing? Name fits to a T.
Yeah, fair. Who is that? Why is someone I've never seen before showing up all of a sudden? Did the timeline change? Yeah.
Hey, Takumi! Stop staring off into space like some plebeian and start acting like a leader, why don't you?
Damn, she's got a point.
Yes. Right. Everyone, concentrate your attacks on the giant commander over there first.
Little Black Riding Hood can wait.
Okay.
Understood.
Oh, I fucked up my toy. My fidget toy. Wait. I'll put it back on. The correct way. No! It's not. No! This ain't about you, Mervin. No, why is it not? Did I break it?
We did it! We took down the commander!
Oh my god, I think I already broke it. No! Oh my god. Guys, this is important. Sorry. I have a fidget toy. It's shaped like a coffee. Oh my god, it's broken. 3D printing on it was so weak. How did it break? Like, yeah, I can see that the 3D printing was too soft for it, but it's like not just, it's just not like fitting back on. Let me try a different direction. But it was always that direction. Guys, sorry, this is an emergency. Okay, I found a way. I found a direction where it goes back on. It's just... Nope, it's too loose. Oh my god. Guys, this is devastating. I played with it too much. How does it... I'm so sad. I don't know how to fix it. It looks fine to me though, is my problem. It was so cute. It was $5. My $5. Okay, maybe... No. Why is it doing that? Wait. Oh my god. I fixed it. Holy shit. Okay, sorry. That was like... Oh my god. That was really important. Okay.
What about Little Black Riding Hood?
Yeah, what you doing? Looked around. A mysterious figure had disappeared at some point during the battle.
Who the heck was that anyway?
Yeah, Takumi doesn't fucking know.
Mayhaps a passerby who was on their way to the convenience store?
Sure.
How does a random passerby simply walk onto a highly secured compound like this?
Who knows? Found a way to the convenience store at that.
More importantly, what should we do about the commander? He's not dead yet.
Tsubasa pointed to where Mervrum lay down on the ground, heavily injured but still breathing. Oh my god. They're just letting him suffer on the ground where they're talking about convenience stores.
I think he's trying to say something.
Let me see.
Yugami now told me the fallen commander. After a quick but surprisingly thorough examination, he spoke up again.
His vocal cords have been crushed. Someone must have hit him right in the throat.
Shit.
So, he won't be able to talk then.
That's right. Even if he could, it's not like we can understand their language.
You literally understood him earlier.
That's not true. When he first showed up, he told us his name and stuff. Remember?
I am Mervyn, the paragon of order. In the name of order, I will strike you down.
Imagine being Mervrum. This is how you die, and then all these dudes are just talking.
That was what I
y'all.
heard.
He was the one who got struck down in the end. So, back to the topic at hand. What should we do with him?
Dude, I'd be pissed to fuck off. Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god.
Why are we even discussing this? We kill him and take his cryptoglobin.
Huh?
Wait, that was such a baby little haul.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
To survive to day 100, we must fight and win every single battle that is to come. And for that to happen, we must keep getting stronger.
I am of the same mind.
Take him out, Takumi. Make it quick.
Damn. Mervrum, I'm so sorry. They're all waiting for me to make the call. I hardened my resolve and nodded slowly. Oh my god. Oh, he picked someone. Give it to my queen, Kyoshika!
I will claim this one.
Woo! It was her, Yugami. Mervrum, I'm so sorry.
This is it. It is done.
couldn't even say anything. These guys clearly just don't know what they're doing, and they just kill you, absorb you. That's crazy. What? Her mouth is so cute here. I love her. She's so cute. That night, the 8 of us who had fought a defensive battle had held a small victory party in the cafeteria. Sorry, I got distracted there. We discussed who deserved to be crowned MVP, who had the coolest looking finishing moves. Mervrum, I'm so fucking sorry. Everyone talked and laughed pleasantly as we reviewed the battle together. Even though a fellow comrade had just been killed 2 days ago, the adrenaline rush and victory had us in high spirits. And then they showed up. The 5 members who hadn't taken part in the battle. Hunger pangs got the better of your suspicions. Sorry, but we're not in the business of feeding losers here. None of you did anything to contribute to this victory. Come on, don't be like that. It's just food. What's the big deal? We ain't here to poach your food. Then what are you here for? Just thought it wouldn't be right to not even say thanks, you know? Thanks? For what? Thank you for saving the academy. And us. Yes, thank you. The bottom of my worthless heart. Thank you. There's no need to be so formal. Rather hear you say you help us out in the next battle. Those are 2 different things.
Yeah!
We still think Mr. Sumino stinks to high heaven. We ain't gonna lift a finger to help until you can prove his innocence. You have to show us concrete proof that he wasn't the killer. Your stance hasn't changed since last night, then? Basically, you want us to find a real murderer? Yes, that is if you can find one, since Takumi may very well be the culprit.
Huh?
The party ended soon after we all went back to our own rooms. Man, I want hop hop. I did the same and found someone waiting for me there. Hiroko. Oh, shit! No. Sorry, I mean Facebook. Hello, it's been a while. You. Why? No, wait, I get it. You have clues to the identity of the real perpetrator who killed Gaku 2 days ago. And you're here to share them with me, right? Sadly, that's not what I'm here for. I'm aware that one of your friends, Gakumaruko, was killed by someone. However, I wasn't there when it happened, so I didn't witness the crime. I'm far from omnipresent. While I'm able to move instantly to any location I have in mind, I don't have full knowledge of everything that goes on in this academy. That's too bad. What are you actually here for, then? To inform you of something. Keep it short. I'm not feeling very well right now. Not feeling well? In what sense? Right, you can't tell because I'm in this form. Basically, I'm sick. He's never gotten sick any other else. What do you mean by sick? How did that happen? There's a particular space known as blood space in this world. It's a distinct space filled with cryptoglobin energy. However, it's a malicious aura from the future. However, a malicious aura from the future has been seeping into a certain part of that space. Our true form, the baby, is being badly affected by the aura. You are aware the baby's body is also filled with cryptoglobin energy, yes? That is why the malicious aura is also encroaching on the baby's body. I'm sorry. What exactly are you trying to say? To put it simply, a source of evil intent from this timeline is invading the baby's body. Oh, that leaves me more confused than ever. That has not happened in any other routes. Then what should I do? What can I do to help? Can I bring the baby some medicine? Wait, if malicious aura is causing this, I should be bringing in an exorcist, right? Only Kira should solve the case in the future that's causing this. In the future that's causing... Solve the case in the future. the future that's causing this.
Huh?
The case in the future? Not what happened to Gaku 2 days ago? I didn't mention the malicious auras coming from the future, didn't I? Solving the case that produces the aura is the cure to this disease. When all is settles, baby's body should make a full recovery? Yes.
Huh?
This also means I won't be able to show myself to you for a while. That's what I wanted to tell you today. So I won't be able to talk to you for a while. Please, look so sad. This isn't goodbye forever. Oh, look at his squiggly mouth. It's just... You must solve this future case yourself, Takumi. What the fuck are you talking about? Then we'll be able to see each other again. I'm counting on you. How the fuck are we supposed to do that? With that, the ghost boy disappeared from sight. Future case. What case, though? Wait, does that mean there's going to be another murder? No, he didn't mention anything about the case being a murder case. I prayed that it could be about something completely different. I never wanted to see something like that again. Damn. It has to be Eito. It has to be other timeline Eito. It's gotta be. Days of accumulated stress and fatigue finally got to me, and I ended up sleeping through the morning like a log. Okay, wait. Where am I? Okay, box. Calamity. Okay, yeah, when Eito disappears from the timeline, he's gray. I think that's him disappearing from the timeline. So also this one? Oh, he's also gray here. Oh no, it's just when he leaves the academy because he fucking escaped. Oh my god, I don't know. I finally woke up, it was afternoon. In fact, the sun was already sinking to the horizon towards the west. Damn. That was the exact moment the shrill sound of sirens blasted all around me. Wakey wakey! That sound immediately dispelled a heavy fog clouding my brain. What? Why now? Enemy just came yesterday. Are they attacking us 2 days in a row? And it's only day 8. The next battle should have been on day 17. The timeline was changing. For some reason, it was starting to spiral completely out of control. Is Ale? I better go over to the war room. I rushed frantically out of my room. Still just the same people. Oh, Takumi. Now you show up. Everyone else is already here. Sorry. Came as quickly as I could. Why does it take him so long to reach the fucking room? Everyone, as in everyone who took part in the battle yesterday, in case you misunderstood. The Frightened Five won't be showing up today either, I assume. Are you still harping on that? We must go and meet the enemy forces immediately, Sir Takumi. I'm saying Takumi now. Fuck. Takumi. Yes, of course. Let's do this. Initiate defensive battle. Okay, I'm gonna let it play as I go grab some water. I should stop playing at 6. Oh yeah, that's Ava.
Time is money, and they've certainly wasted a lot of mine.
My hair's fucked up.
I can already feel the nice warm shower waiting for me.
That feels great. I see. He's already took a shower just a few hours ago.
Careful. The battle isn't over yet. Look over there.
What's over there? Oh. God. Yeah. I thought that was a thing.
The paragon of virtue.
Okay, so yeah, that's not evil.
Little creatures are an affront to God. Hear me!
Does anyone fucking remember Pacron? Like, even in the goddamn Veshness route. We had such a chance to learn about the other commanders, but barely. We just learned a little about Adamakyu. That's it. I do love Adamakyu.
Is that Little Black Riding Hood?
No.
Was the convenience store closed?
Shut up.
We went there yesterday, found it closed, and they're now on their way back. Is that the story you've written for them?
Yes. Sorry, that was fucking hilarious.
How far is this store?
Ignore Little Black Riding Hood and focus on dealing with Pacron first.
Got it.
Man, doesn't Hideko like know way more than us? We saw a future that doesn't exist anymore. Hideko has seen multiple futures that may or may not exist.
Well, that was surprisingly easy.
I still don't understand the details of her stuff.
The holy Jumanji sword has not had her fill.
Oh, I love her.
Holy Jumanji?
Yes, her holy Jumanji sword.
The holy Jumanji sword!
She looks so distressed. The holy Jumanji sword, of course.
We still have to deal with them.
Nozomi pointed to where the figure we dubbed a Little Black Riding Hood stood. Hi, Veshness. They began walking towards us with slow deliberation. Then they pulled back their hood, revealing
The Supreme Commander. It was her all along.
You recognize that without her hair and her face? But you recognize her boobs? Like,
Who?
The one who's leading the invader army, remember? I told you guys about her before.
you guys don't remember every single detail I told you? Gosh. At that, the Supreme Commander brought her hand up to her mask.
Among my people, I am known as Veshness, the paragon of hope.
She's always so intense.
You're vexed about your looks, therefore the mask?
Sure.
No, I am not.
Is this not comedy? Come on. This. No, I am not.
No, I am not.
She's so.
But you're so much uglier than I am.
Oh. Oh my god.
Not the best line to spout in this day and age.
Yeah. More importantly.
How is it you can understand us?
Ah, I see. So you know nothing either. To think I came all this way to scope out the reason behind the change.
Last time she didn't have a whole conversation with us, right? She just sucked up the commanders and left.
What change?
Or she talked to us like a little.
The
I think.
change that took place several days ago.
I think she
All
did
of
do
a
this.
sudden,
Okay,
my
never mind.
soldiers started gaining immense power.
But she hasn't stolen any like commanders before we could yet.
At the same time, we became capable of understanding your language.
We looked at each other in confusion. Kyoshiko's the one who spoke up.
Her words confound me, but she would be the chief villain, yes?
Yeah.
Should we be able to defeat her, will this war not end immediately? Well then...
Not exactly, but okay.
That's right. We can end this right here and now.
Such interesting creatures. I had intended to stick to the appointed days and let you entertain me. And well, I suppose picking off 2 or 3 right now matters not in the grand scheme of things.
That'd be bad.
Is that a challenge? If so, you're on!
Are you sure you can do that? Vesh just slowly started walking towards us, getting closer and closer with each ambling step. But before I could do anything.
Hold your horses!
Hi. Hey!
Why are you?
I was watching y'all fight from the rooftop. That ignited a spark in me. And before I knew it, I was here.
Yay! Without waiting for a reply, Takamado turned to face Veshness.
Hey! You said your name was Veshness or something?
Yeah.
Ain't fair for us all to gang up on you.
Oh.
So how about a one-on-one with me?
Yeah, no, you die.
Takamaru, that's not a good idea!
Yeah, she's right.
Shut up, marshmallow face.
Damn.
Marshmallow?
Marshmallow?
If you
Oh.
insist,
Oh no.
you shall be given an express ticket to the River Styx, where I suppose you could apply to serve as a boat rower.
They have the same lore as us, the River Styx. They have the same thing as we do.
Save that ticket for yourself, bitch.
Damn.
I hope you packed your bikini.
Oh,
Wait. It just fall right off your flat chest, huh?
Takamaru, stop. You know it's not. Look right there. It's right there. It's not. You know that. Why is she offended? Why is she offended? There's no fucking way. Come on. There's no fucking way. Hey, where's her out? We know it's not. We've seen it.
It's you or me, Veshness.
Takamaru, stop. You're gonna die.
Ah!
Takamaru hurled towards Veshness on his bike. The very next moment. Oh. Veshness unleashed a powerful sidekick that sent him flying. Okay, I thought she just like stabbed through him, so at least that's better. She immediately leapt into the air, switched her sword to her other hand, and oh, never mind, that's not better. And angled it at the fallen Takamaru as she dropped down. Oh, yeah, that's not better. Oh. When I next opened my eyes, what I saw was the sky. What I felt was a searing pain across my back. I heard a gurgling sound of cryptoglobin gushing out of my body from a wound.
Takumi? Why did you...
Oh my god, he jumped in front! Oh, now I remember. My body had moved before my brain did, and it made its way to where Veshness would have landed. I had thrown myself over Takamaru to shoot him from the blade she had pointed at him.
Self-sacrificing acts are such mood dampeners.
Jesus Christ.
You motherfucker!
That strike just confirmed my suspicions. Watching paint dry is going to be more fun than fighting you in your current state.
Damn.
Like kicking a helpless puppy. What is the point of that? I shall grant you the gift of time. Use it well and gain more power.
Damn.
Perhaps you shall be able to provide more entertainment the next time we meet. Until then. One more thing.
What?
I will be taking Pakron's body back with me, lest you desecrate it like you did with Mervram's corpse the other day.
You're not gonna absorb it too?
Desecrate?
You absorbed his cryptoglobin. That is an insult of the highest order amongst our people.
Yeah, we don't fucking know that.
Never will I allow it to happen again. Farewell.
That's weird. She doesn't care. Like she cares. Every other route, she's like, oh wait, shit, you guys are getting powerful this way? Fuck yeah, I gotta do this too. Yum 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 yum. And then now she's like, ugh, you guys are disgusting. Stop eating them. That's bad. Interesting. The sound of Vashna's footsteps faded away, and I heard heavy stomping getting closer as the others ran over to me.
Takumi!
Sir Takumi!
Use your health bullet, Nozomi.
Are you okay? Stay with us.
What's the name of her move? Something bullet?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Uh.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound fine.
Takumi?
Takumi!
What if we just die right here? Like the round just ends? Or the rocket's taken over? We play as like fucking, I don't know, Kako the entire time. 21! Hey, we finally woke up. Oh, okay. Shit. Okay, wait. From 8 to 21. Right, yeah. 13 days? 2 weeks? That's about the same as, coming of age, isn't it? Oh, coming of age looks a little longer. Oh, it might be the same. Hey, look, we skipped holidays. That's good. Good for me. The next Kim 2 knows me is right in front of me. Oh, damn. I'm hella lagging, aren't I? I have hella drop frames. I don't know what's going on. Let me check my phone real quick. Check my Wi-Fi. Excuse me, my bad. Jesus. No, okay, so what's this? Says all my points are online. It says that weak connection. Oh, hey, look, my thing's apparently fine again. Still have drop frames though. It's kind of on and off right now. Right there. It was pitch black. She didn't seem to notice I was awake.
Nozomi.
I called out to her softly. In response, she... Huh? Leapt to her feet with an ear-piercing scream. She scuttled frantically around the room a few times before finally coming to a stop. Then she just stood there in a daze. I watched the entire scene play out before sitting up. Why are you screaming? Are you sure you should be doing that? What do you mean? Your injuries are so severe. You've been out for 13 days. That means today is... It's day 21. What time is it? Almost time for the nighttime announcement to play, I think. What a horrible time to wake up. I doubt I can fall back asleep now. Girl, why'd you scream so loud, though? That's what you're worried about? What are you doing here anyway? Nursing you back to health? For 13 days? No, we've been taking turns. It just happened to be my turn today. I see. Sorry for the trouble. I bet you wish she was taking care of you for 13 days straight. It's no trouble at all. Wait, I need to go tell everyone that you're awake. Did anyone die when I was gone? When I was out? Anyone die? She dashed out of the room immediately after that. Is she going to call everyone here? This room's not nearly big enough for that. Decided to get up and go meet the others instead. Anyone dead? Anyone dead? Okay, if someone was dead, they wouldn't be playing this music, right? A short while later, everyone else came running over frantically. No, not everyone. Only Takamori and the 8 who had joined the battle on day 8. Takumi. Takumi. Sir Takumi. How are you feeling? As the boss's question, Yugami marched closer and started poking and prodding at various parts of my body. Eventually, he's good. All is well. Yo, Takumi's back in business. You deserve a title belt for this. Nice going. What a relief. Everyone started loudly expressing how happy they were to see me awake. We were seriously considering killing you if you didn't wake up for another 3 days.
Huh?
What? The revival-matic could have brought you back to life and full health. But it wouldn't, because we'd be dead outside of a battle. The setting on the revival-matic, it wouldn't let it can't. Oh, that's only for the drone, right? No, that's for the fucking revival-matic. I don't know. But none of us wanted to be the one to do the deed. That's why we waited to see if you would recover by yourself. Oh, okay. Glad that worked out. My lips turned upward into a smile. Wait, do we get Ava? When does Ava join? Okay. Here, Ava. No Ava. No Ava. Okay, she's here in 23. And 22. Okay, day 21. Oh! That's where we're at. Yeah, that's where we're at. So where's Ava? Where's everyone else? I told them you'd woken up, but they didn't want to come visit. Have those people no heart? Mayhaps they're still of the opinion that Sir Takumi is a killer. Nobody else got killed after that one incident, right? Has to be because the real culprits already found a way outside and wall fire. That's one possibility. However, this fact also adds to the case against him. Nobody got killed when Takumi was unconscious, therefore Takumi is a killer.
Oh.
That's very likely what the others are thinking. I can't believe this. I shook my head hopelessly. It didn't matter. Decided to just put them out of my mind for now. The more important thing is, what happened the 13 days I was out? Were there any enemy attacks?
Hey!
Only one on day 15. 8 of us fought them off. Veshna showed up in that battle as well. But we blew her to Kingdom Come with the undying flame bomb crafted by Lady Tsubasa. They did it just fine. They did it just fine. She's also not dead. Everyone had a proud smile on their face. Wait, that means Takamaru fought too? Do you even need to ask? You really thought I'd just fold my hands and stay on the sidelines after what you did? So, you're no longer suspicious of me? For now, I believe you. Sorry about before, by the way. And thanks for doing that for me on day 8. Seriously saved my life. It's fine. Also, we need to tell you about Nigo. What happened to him? It is most unfortunate. Nigo, he's gone. Why? We got worried, so we went to second to last defense academy to check on him. The school had been completely destroyed and Nigo's remains were lying in the debris. We recovered a membership with an event log that Tsubasa decrypted for us. Turns out, Nigo self-destructed. Self-destructed? Nigo lied. He did it to create a massive explosion killed invaders during an attack. Oh no. I have a suspicion. The loss of Sirei, the superior officer, may have played a part in that decision as well. Nigo's really attached to that Sirei guy after all. They're robots. It may have been his plan all along to remain behind and follow him in death. Y'all should have forced Nigo onto the bus. Actually, no. Having the mascots there are bad for you guys. Don't do it. Nigo was such a nice guy. His loss would be greatly felt. A heavy, suffocating silence filled the air, though it didn't last long. It was broken by the sound of the usual nighttime announcement. Ding dong, ding dong.
Well then.
I missed the day 69 one. Then a few seconds later. Ah!
Intrude.
We just woke up! Come on! Come on! What time to get able? I literally just woke up from a coma! Sure not to pick their timing. That is exactly why you'll be sitting this one out. I can't just Stuffy. We just be fighting hard enough to make up for you. Stay snug in bed, convalescent. No, I'm fighting too. Why are you being so stubborn?
Hey!
Because I'm the leader of the special defense unit.
Ah!
Come on, to the war room. Damn. I immediately started running. Wait, Kumi. Oh, for goodness sakes. I don't want to say Takumi. It's Takumi, I know that. They keep pronouncing it. Takumi. Everyone here? And let's do this. Special defense unit, move out. Yeah. Cool sequence. Yeah. I wanted a snack earlier. I should have gotten those avocados we had. We have avocados and I'm not eating them. We don't have bread. Yes. Skip. Please.
Has your lust for blood and battle been satisfied, my holy Jumanji sword?
Yes, I have. Thanks, Kyoshika.
No, I need a lot more than this. Give me more blood. More.
Sorry, I mischaracterized Holy Jumanji sword.
No, I need a lot more than this. Give me more blood.
She's so funny.
Huh, I didn't know the Holy Jumanji sword talked like
Well, apparently I knew.
I'm more concerned about where the commander is.
They couldn't have only sent those minions. The commander must be lurking somewhere.
Oh my! What is all the smoke?
It's the Naruto jutsu.
Smoke? Or maybe poison gas?
No, it's just smoke.
It's just mist, guys. M-I-S-T.
Why is she so bratty here?
Fine water droplets floating in the air that's harmless to the human body.
Wait, I remember this mist. The person hiding behind it should be...
Ava. Are we gonna kill her? Or do we keep her? I don't know. We likely won't have a choice because this game doesn't repeat choices, even if the timeline kind of plays out completely different.
Yay! The mist is gone.
Yay!
I can see everything clearly now. Look over there! Is that?
Yes! That...
Sorry, cut you off, talking to me. Hey!
Here we go.
How come it didn't say her name? I thought I was supposed to know her name. I thought I could read it. She didn't. Well, what did she say there? I also didn't really hear what she said. Was that my language?
Whew! Victory is ours this time.
Yay!
That was a tricky enemy.
What are we gonna do with her?
Everyone turned to look at the commander.
Please, don't kill me.
Oh yeah, there we go.
My name is Ava, the paragon of nature.
How come before the text wasn't... Normally the text would just be translated.
Ava?
I didn't know why, but I felt like I heard that name before.
Please, spare me.
Why have you? Why have you heard that name before? What do you mean by that? What are you talking about? We didn't do this the first time.
For the love of God.
Oh my god, is it the future case? Ava brought her hands up to her mask. And in a swift, smooth movement took it off.
The same as Vashna's.
She looks just like a human.
No need to pay her appearance any mind.
Yeah, we do.
What? Why?
Good. Question her. What? Why?
Because she is to be executed.
No, I don't think we should.
No. Spare me. Please. Please don't kill me. I'll be useful. I can give you lots of intel. I'll give you anything. Just please, spare me.
Ava, I'm so sorry.
So the lady insists. Any thoughts?
Well, we have cages.
A dramatic bluff if I have ever seen one. Any intel she provides is bound to be full of fabrications.
Oh.
No, I would never. I only speak the truth.
Was she lying before about the blocks of blessings and the other route? When she said, I know where a box is. So maybe she does lie. I don't know if she does. I don't know if she was lying or not.
I think we should kill her too.
No.
Why?
Surely you understand why we would hesitate to trust the words of the enemy.
Yeah, I guess.
You'll say something sweet to suck up to us, and then turn around and betray us the first chance you get.
Wow, I wonder who's done that. Ato.
You're all being so awful.
Aw.
Why won't anyone believe me?
Ava kept pleading with us, her face filled with a woeful expression. Hiko glanced at her scornfully before speaking up again.
Takumi, you're the leader, so you decide.
I think Takumi's just automatically going to choose yes. I don't think I'm going to get an option. Everyone turned to look at me, waiting for my reply. At that moment, I could suddenly feel extra eyes on me. I traced the source of the sensation to the rooftop, where I could see the 4 other members, Darumi, Shoma, Ima, and Kako. Killing Ava now would make them even more wary of me. After all, their suspicions were rooted in the fact that I had killed Ato. If I did the same thing now, that would undoubtedly cement the image of me as a heartless killer in their minds. I wanted to avoid giving them that impression. No, to be honest, even if those 4 hadn't been watching.
Please, I beg of you. Don't kill me. Don't kill me.
How do you, like... Man... How would... You can't fucking kill her. She's begging for her life. How many routes are there where you do kill her in, the other timeline? I can't check right now, actually. Well, you have before. I could never kill someone so earnestly pleading for her life. It just wasn't right. I felt ashamed for even allowing myself to consider deciding to favor another person through calculating what would benefit me the most. You've been doing this. You've done this several times. What the fuck? This is literally exactly how this route starts. You fucking killed Ato because it benefit you the most. So I looked into the eyes of ever present and said,
Let Ava live. We'll imprison her here and interrogate her later.
You gotta be shitting me.
You truly believe that to be the best path?
Yes.
I think you will regret this.
I won't. Because I'll hold myself fully responsible for making it work.
How come even they are unsure? I thought they wanted her to live.
Spoken.
Thank you. Thank you. Mr. Leader, your name is Takumi, if I remember
Mr.
correctly.
Leader.
I can't thank you enough for this.
Mr. Leader.
From the bottom of my heart.
Ava was choking her words and bawling her eyes out. The next instant, intense pain spread through my back. Forcing myself to join the battle when I hadn't fully healed had reopened the wound. Oh, you dumbass. A sharp pain shot up my spine. Crumpled to the ground, unable to exert any strength at all. You're so stupid! A hazy veil hung over my mind, blocking me from making out what the others around me were saying. I slowly slipped into the sweet, silent serenity. They should have killed you to revive you, man. Like, come on. You have a back wound. Okay, we're only out for like 3 days? 3 days. Kind of bored after 3. Welcome to the familiar sight of noses me sitting right in front of me. This time she noticed right away that I was awakened. Ah, up to her feet with an ear-piercing scream. What's wrong? She's gonna frantically run a room even longer than last time before finally coming to a stop. Girl, is this not fucking comedy? Why does this have the vibes of comedy route? Like, I mean, this game is just funny in general, but I'm just so used to comedy route. Because that was all I played for like a couple weeks before. But she just stood there in the daze. Watched the entire scene play out before sitting up. Why are you so surprised? Did this exact same thing happen before? But you were out for 13 days the last time. It's only been a little more than 2 days this time. Can you blame me? That means today is day 24. What time? Well, I guess I don't need to ask. The morning announcement just played. Noticing me nodding. Are you feeling better? I'm fine. Stop putting on an act, okay? Remember what happened during the last defensive battle? I do. As long as I don't force myself to fight like that day, I'll be fine. See? Really? Yeah. Despite my confident reply, Nozomi still seemed unconvinced. By the way, what happened to Ava after I passed out? Well, she refused to tell us anything, even though she said she would give you intel. What? But she promised to give us intel if we spared her life. You reminded her about that promise as well, but then she said, I'm not going to tell you anything because of the offer to share intel was made to Takumi. You're a team leader, not you. Damn. That's why she's refusing to say anything until you can go talk to her, I guess. Damn it, what's she trying to pull? Well, I'm awake now. Nozomi and I headed to the cafeteria together, where the other 7 who had fought the battle 3 days ago were gathered. They saw me. There's a lot of shouting, squealing, cheering, and happy noises. They congratulated me on my recovery. Although I felt like a little more subdued in the reactions 2 days ago. Then again, I did wake up from a 13-day coma that time. Still, the celebration went on for quite a while. I ate my first meal, like it's only for now, in a long time, while being surrounded by their warm and welcoming voices. It's soup time for Takumi! Soup! He's soup boy. I went back to my room for a break. Takumi is the type of guy that would just drink Soylent as a meal. I did that. Now then, there was really no question on what I was going to do next. Have to find out who Gaku's real killer is. I didn't believe the real killer was one of us. Then I had to find a way to prove that the killer was someone from outside school. In any case, if I could just prove my innocence, I could regain the trust of the 4 holdouts. Then they would join the future battles. I guess I should start investigating. Decided it was time to pay everyone a visit and ask questions. Interesting. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. I don't know. We're back for just like a second. Oh my god, why are they all in one spot? Who? Wait, I thought it was just 4 of them that didn't want to fight. What do you mean? What do you mean talk to everyone 6? Why do I have to talk to them too? Where's anyone else? Oh, I'm talking to them as group. Oh, okay, literally everyone. Okay. Hang on. I was gonna check something in the timeline. And I don't remember anymore. about Ava? I don't remember. What are you guys doing over there? I questioned it for them, tensed up and looked at each other. Nothing in particular? We were just bored, that's all. There are lots of times we can use to relieve our boredom here. Lots of things we can use to relieve our boredom here. After hearing the reply, I informed them that I was investigating Gaku's murder case. They were taken aback. What? Are you out of your mind? Gaku was killed in the early morning on day 5. Almost 20 days have passed since then. Why now? Just because you guys said you wouldn't trust me until I sniffed out the real culprit, remember? Does that mean you're suspicious of us? I didn't say that. It's actually much better if I can prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that we're all innocent. The more people we can confirm are innocent, the sooner we can prove that the killer had never been one of us to begin with, right? I see your point, but I'm afraid that'll be difficult to accomplish. Why? Nobody from Group 1 has a verifiable alibi. Oh, Group 1 has in the original members of the Last Defense Academy Special Defense Unit, whereas Group 2 refers to the 5 members from 2nd to Last Defense Academy. Wait, Sister Dearest, but you and I have ironclad alibis. Because we're sleeping together in the same room? That doesn't hold any water from an objective point of view. True. It's just as Hiroko said. The testimony of a sibling doesn't count. Miss Amamiya, you're distrustful of us too. Who said that? You're jumping the gun here. What if we looked at possible motives? Motives? Like, is there anyone among you who had something against Gaku? Everyone did. Takumi, are you really expecting someone to say yes to a question like that? Besides, as Mr. Ginzaki mentioned just now, Mr. Madoka was killed in the early morning on day 5. At that point, we'd only known each other for only 4 days. Hardly enough time to develop a grudge deep enough to stab someone that many times over. Unless if you lived 100 days. And that's the truth. Yeah, I guess. That's why I believe there's no point trying to solve the case by looking at motives. That murder was carried out by a lunatic. That's the only way for it to make any sense. Which means the prime suspect would be the craziest lunatic of us all. The man, the myth, the meme himself, Takumi. You're an all lunatic?
Hey!
Why me? Because you killed Mr. Aotsuki so easily, just like that. And without any proof. How many times do I have to explain? He betrayed us in another future, and that's why... Would you say that to the police? Did that even hold up in the court of law? They've got a point. I killed him to stop him from carrying out a crime in the future. Good point. Does that sound like a good defense to you? It was the same old argument that wasn't worth repeating, so I didn't bother continuing. I simply sighed deeply, shook my head, and left. Damn. Oh my god, girlies are leisureling. God, I want hot pot. Should I get hot pot? Oh my god, there should be. What if there's like happy hour hot pot? Oh my god. I'm gonna check. I'm going on Yelp. Hot pot happy hour. Bappy happy. There has to be one, right? It's gonna take too long to search up. Whatever, I'll do it later. I'll do it when I'm sitting in bed. Hey guys, what are you doing here? Listening to the calming sound of running water. Try to make yourselves as comfortable as possible. Comfortable, huh? What about you? Oh, actually, told him I was investigating Gaku's murder case. Well, that's got nothing to do with us then, right? That Madoka kid was killed here between 1 and 4 a.m. on day 5. Both of us were at number 2 that day. Oh, just in case, number 2 is the second to last defense academy. Whole thing's too long to keep repeating, so I shortened it. Yeah, that's fair. You've also taken to calling this place number 1. Although its official name is Last Defense Academy, shortening it to Last sounded strange, so we settled on number 1 instead. Got it. Thanks for explaining.
Huh?
Hey, are you suspecting us? Of course not. Actually, it's not completely impossible for one of us from number 2 to have done it. How would any of them go from there to here and out and before the day? In the middle of the night? But is there enough time for that? Any of us could have used the school bus to travel to and from here overnight. Oh, now that you mention it. Bedtime is at 11 p.m. I have never seen him talk about when the nighttime thing is. Interesting. That adds context to things. Someone could have set off at midnight after everyone else had fallen asleep. If they pushed the bus to its limits, it would have taken about 3 hours to get here. Putting their time of arrival at around 3 a.m. If they took only 30 minutes to finish the job, they could have left number 1 by 3:30 a.m. and returned to number 2 around 6:30 a.m. just before the morning announcement at 7 a.m. The morning announcement 7? They only... I guess that's still 8 hours of sleep if you go right. Damn! $11 to $7. This whole time, they've never mentioned when those times were. Also, someone from number 2 coming here would have triggered a wall of fire's intruder alert. That's true. Wait, and you're telling me this as members of number 2 yourselves? Oh, sorry for shooting my mouth off like that. It's just, you know, the incident doesn't feel quite as real to me because I've never met the victim. Just in case, I asked them what they were doing between 11 p.m. on day 4 and 7 a.m. on day 5. But none of them would have a grudge against Gaku. They don't know him. They don't know him at all. They're not gonna travel all the way here, kill him, and leave. And as I expected, your answers were the same. I was sleeping like a log in my room. Me too. Interesting. Let's talk to Ava. Oh my god, Ava. In the courtyard without Ato? That's crazy. I mean, we've seen it before, but you know. Takumi, you regained consciousness. Yeah, though battling you was what caused me to faint in the first place. Sorry about that. You're actually apologizing to me? Why wouldn't I? You saved my life. I heard you really standoffish to the others. That wasn't my intention. I merely said I wouldn't be sharing any information if Takumi wasn't here. I was pointless asking Ava for information about Gaku's murder case, so I asked her for information about the enemy instead. I'm here now. Tell me everything useful you know. Where would you start? Useful? Yeah, like the enemy headquarters location, invader types, number of troops, your war strategy. At that, Ava's face suddenly clouded over. Girl, I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little unwell. Feigning illness now? Give me a break. I'm not feigning. It's true. That wasn't what you promised. I came here alone like you asked, okay? Alone? Does it look like there's anyone else with me? No, it's not what I was wondering about. It's just... I never asked you to come alone. Oh, I said I would talk with Takumi was here. What do you mean? Whatever it is, I do not think I'm able to talk. Please leave me for now. Strange. Strange. Ava was clearly feigning illness, but there was nothing I could do to make her talk. Her prison cell was locked. I wouldn't be able to go inside without the key, and it's not like I could force her to spit out the information I wanted, even if I could. Hey! This is ridiculous. I cursed and kicked the pebble as I left the courtyard. Jesus, calm down. Attack me kicking a pebble. What are you doing in a morgue? Hi, bodies. Hiroko Yugamu? What are you guys doing here?
Oh.
Nothing questionable. I just always feel calmer next to dead bodies. Okay, sure. That is extremely questionable if you ask me. I do not know why, but just found myself wanting to come here. Do normal people find themselves wanting to come to a morgue? It's a lot less questionable than coming to the morgue to feel calmer next to dead bodies. Even I can agree with that. Yugami put his hand over his mouth and giggled. What about you? I told him I was investigating Gaku's murder case. I see. So you're here to examine the corpse. I doubt there's anything new to discover. Yeah, but it wouldn't hurt. With that, I started investigating Gaku's dead body again. I didn't make any new discoveries, just like Hideko said. He was stabbed many times. What was the cause of death? A shock. How about the murder weapon? A foot-long blade. The shape of the wound seemed to indicate kitchen knives of sorts. Have you found a knife? Not yet. Wait a minute. Why is Yugami suddenly acting all detective-like? Let him! I'm just curious. Don't mind me. Let me see. You already told us the estimated time of death when we were at second to last defense academy. Yes, between 1 and 4 a.m. on day 5. Before you ask, I was sleeping in my room at the time. What about you, Yugami? What? What are you doing between the night of day 4 and the morning of day 5? Is that relevant to the case? I'm just trying to cover all the bases. Please. Needless to say, I was in my room at the second to last defense academy during that period of time. Or perhaps I should say, I was in dreamland, for I was sleeping like the dead. Right. Why do you ask? Because... Are you hesitating to say out loud? Then I will do so on your behalf. Because you are an assassin, Yugami. Yes, there's certainly reason to be suspicious. However, I am much... What is that word? Whatever. I do not revel in meaningless murder. Indiscriminate killing goes against my personal code. There's always the possibility that Gaku was someone special to you. Impossible. I've never met this Gaku when he was alive. Of course, I have no evidence to back that statement up. All I can do is plead for you to believe my words. I trust you. Didn't hesitate to answer because I'd seen Yugami and Gaku's relationship in the previous timeline. There's no way they had met each other before this. I was gonna say, there's no way they're into each other, but Takumi. Check the AO3. His statement about not killing meaninglessly was quite possibly true as well. In the previous timeline, Yugami never killed any of his allies and never showed any indication that he wanted to. Your trust in me is heartening. He smiled a little as he said that. Cute. Well, I guess I'm done here then. Thanks for listening to me. After thanking him, I turned around and left. Oh. Who else do I need to talk to? Oh, so that's gonna stop at 6. I wanna keep playing. What are going to do in here? So this is where this Gaku person was killed? It was weighing on our minds, so we came. Everyone here is such a dimwit, it's highly likely they missed a vital piece of evidence or two. Oh, so you're here for the same reason I am. Are you investigating the case as well, Sir Takumi? Yeah, do you want me to help out since you're already here? After we examined the scene of the crime. We searched the room together but found nothing of note. Did you investigate this place immediately after the murder took place? Yes, before we cleaned Gaku's blood off the floor, but we didn't find any clues that would bring us close to the identity of the killer then either. How about the murder weapon? Why don't they check Gaku's room? What if there's evidence there? Why did they never check people's rooms? Despite our best efforts, we haven't found it yet. It's not in this classroom or anywhere else on school grounds. What about the 30 notes scribbled on a digital blackboard? Was it erased? Yeah, it was making us uneasy, so... That was a stupid thing to do. We could have used the handwriting to pinpoint the killer. They weren't wrong. By the way, there's something I need to ask you. You asked me what they were doing if they... they're 4 or 5. Wait, are you suspicious of us? Not really, it's just... I was sleeping in my room at the second to last defense academy, of course. As was I, in my own room, that is. I I cannot believe you're the suspects. Look at me. I'm the very epitome of innocence. Sure. Kyoshiko's so cute. Hey, what's with that look? I mean, have you seen yourself? I'm like the epitome of I've got something to hide. You're talking about my mask, right? Are you telling me to take it off? No, absolutely not. This mask stays on no matter what anybody... Right before she finished her sentence. Kyoshika! Kyoshika snatched her mask away, revealing Kurata's face. She had the mask up high before throwing it onto the ceiling catwalk. And then something drops, and it's evidence. My mask is gone. My mask, where did you hide it? Kurata kept looking around in a panic. It didn't seem like she noticed Kyoshika had thrown the mask away. That didn't really matter. What did matter was her exposed face. It's Kurata. What? Oh, no, I was just thinking how you look the same the other timeline too. Why would I look different? This is the face I was born with. That's fair. I know what you're trying to say. This face is too cute to be natural, right? But I swear I never did anything to it. Who cares about that? Where's my mask? If you're naked without it, don't look at me. Huh. I believe I just saw Sir Takamaru was taking your mask somewhere. You're so funny. That bonehead. Give my mask back to me, Takamaru. She dashed out of the classroom, shrieking away. My, her actions are as adorable as her looks. You have to let her run around like that for a while. Girl, you're crazy. Kyoshika disappeared after saying that. Now alone in the classroom, I doubt I'd learn anything new by sticking around. I guess I should go too. Should we just leave the mask up there? Tsubasa I get, but what are you doing here, Takamaru? She said she found something cool. Well, what is it? There's a box of junk inside this garage. I rummaged through it and found this. What's that? I was gonna say an iPod. It's a voice changer. See that patch thing on the tip of the cable? Stick it to your throat. You can use it to freely change your voice to anything you like. You can make it go higher, lower, or smooth as butter. That's gonna be plot important, huh? I have no clue. Also, if you have a sample voice recording that's long enough, you can make yourself talk with that voice too. Yeah, that's definitely gonna frame someone. Isn't it cool? Sure, but what is it even doing here? No, I wouldn't know. Maybe whoever used this place last left it behind. That doesn't make sense. Who would that be? How the heck would I know? What are you doing here, Takumi? Oh, right. I told him why I was here. Investigating the Gaku's murder, huh? I think you're looking in the wrong place. We don't have anything new to share. We were all fast asleep in our rooms when he died. Couldn't possibly have seen or heard anything or anyone suspicious. Any personal guesses? Like, do you know if anyone had a grudge against Gaku? You? They turned and looked at each other. Takumi? Are you thinking one of us is the killer? No, that's not it. I already told you. Cooper's an outsider who already escaped outside a wall of fire after killing Gaku. Yeah, that's what I think too. I don't really be suspicious of anyone anymore. I ain't gonna make that mistake again. He was probably referring to the time when he suspected I was the killer. Okay, thanks for sharing your thoughts with me. After saying that, turn to leave. So how is that voice changer gonna be relevant? That's gonna be relevant, for sure. But how? I finished talking with everyone. Sadly, I didn't manage to unearth anything new. Wow, nobody in number one had an alibi. They didn't have a motive either. Nothing's changed about this. But the 5 new members from number 2... I realized any of them could have been the culprit. They also have even less of a motive. They didn't know we existed. They could have taken the school bus to and from number 1 and 2 overnight. They also could enter without triggering the alarm. All this investigation had done was throw more names onto the suspect list. They don't know Gaku! The murder weapon was still missing. The killer left no trace at the scene of the crime. In short, there are 0 clues to go on. How do you even continue the investigation like this? I started collapsing into bed. The day drew to a close and night slowly took over. I'm like, that should be a good stopping point, but I'm not doing that. I still want to play. Siri's carefree voice faded away to the darkness, only to be slowly taken over by a cold silence. It was in that silence that I found myself heading to a certain place. The courtyard. Oh! Where Ava was being held. I went closer to a cage and stopped just in front of it. Takumi, is something wrong? You look very tired. I'm not. You're just imagining things. You would be tired. Well then, why are you here? When Shoma was bringing food to me, he told me about Gaku. He also shared a lot of other things with me. I'm aware of your current predicament. You mustn't lie to yourself, Takumi. What? The truth is, I think the killer is among the 12 of you, right? No, I don't. Please, you can be honest with me. I won't tell anyone. I'm the only one you can move as a suspect because I only arrived here 3 days ago. It's literally impossible for me to have killed Gaku. If I had managed to slip in somehow without triggering the alarm, I wouldn't have stopped that Gaku. That's a good point. In short, I'm the only one in the school that I can trust right now. Sure! You've come here because deep inside, you know that too. Am I wrong? It's nice to talk to, like, real Ava, though. Because I feel like I just see so many brainwashed Ava in the law routes, so it's, like, rare we get to talk to her as genuinely her. You may be right. The words spit out of my mouth before I could stop myself. I couldn't even be sure if I had meant what I said. You and I are the same, Takumi. I don't trust my allies either. Damn. Especially not Vashnis. Why's that? About 3 days ago, she was supposed to send reinforcements for me. But they never came. She was using me as bait. Damn. That's crazy. I never learned this. Bait? She nodded and continued talking. She should have seen me being caught from where she was located. But she didn't do anything, because that was her plan all along. Wait a minute. I thought Vashnis was dead. That is what everyone seems to believe. But is it really true? I am of the opinion she is still alive somewhere out there. Takumi, here's the straight truth. There's a bomb inside my body. What? The detonator's on a joint on my left hand, pinky finger. What? Left hand, moving it in a particular motion triggers an explosion. That's so not safe. You could so easily die just from a random movement. Anyone standing within a 25-yard radius at that time would be blown to smithereens. Ugh. Please relax. I don't intend on going through with it. If I did, I would have done it a long time ago. Anyways, Vashnis ordered me to do this. If you get caught, put yourself in front of everyone in this special defense unit. I was not to humiliate myself by becoming a prisoner of war. But you didn't do that. My orders were to detonate in front of everyone. I was to blow up every single member of the special defense unit. I didn't detonate the bomb when you apprehended me because the other 4 members were on the rooftop. Oh, has that been the case for every... Because Eita was in the cage! How'd she know that? Yeah, she would have known that. Okay, wait. 2021. Okay, this is Cult of Takumi. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know anymore. Get it now? That's why you wouldn't offer any intel until I came. But you came alone, which defeated the purpose of the request. You were all supposed to come together. Why are you telling us this, though? That was Vashnis's plan, huh? Yes, to allow you to capture me before detonating, taking out everyone in one fell swoop. That's why she didn't send reinforcements. Ava clenched her jaw and lowered her head, her eyes brimming with tears.
Huh?
Okay, I understand the situation better now, but why are you sharing this top secret plan with me? I wasn't lying when I said I was feeling unwell this afternoon. It was bothering me that much. I had to choose between lying to you and eventually killing everyone here, or telling you the truth and joining your side. The way of that decision made me feel so ill. But in the end, you decided to side with me. Yes, because I could never betray someone who saved my life. Girl! You should have fucking killed everyone! One more thing. Oh. Are you remembering Ava route? Like, are you... Do you remember the baby? One more thing. Your eyes. Look into them. I sense something familiar. Something familiar? Solitude that dwells within you. Those lonely eyes were what drew my heart to you. Girl! Her words weighed heavily on me. Girl! It felt like something I was trying desperately to keep hidden had been forcibly exposed. Yet instead of panicking, I felt a strange sense of relief deep inside. It may have been unknowingly putting a barrier between myself and the others because of my suspicions. I truly felt like Ava was the only one I could open up to, because she was the only one I could say with absolute certainty didn't kill Gaku. By the way, could you ask me to borrow army?
Huh?
Nah, I'm not in the mood for that right now. I probably wouldn't remember anything anyway. Then, may I ask for a favor? Go on. Please, return my mask to me.
Huh?
Your mask? The mask I was wearing on the battlefield? My people highly value our masks. We consider them as part of us. Without it, I feel exposed. Fine, your mask, right? Yes, thank you so much. Wow. She didn't ask us that in other routes. This is interesting. Why are we having a heart-to-heart with Ava? Why is Ava... Is there some connection timeline-wise? That's why Takumi remembered her vaguely. She's like, I see compassion. Not compassion. Something. Solitude in you. I don't know. After leaving Ava, I went back to my room. Interesting. I had mixed feelings about our conversation. I caught a chaotic mix of slight relief, intense guilt, and great confusion.
Hey!
The loud cry, I jumped into bed and resigned myself to a sleepless night ahead. Which I should do. I don't work until late, though. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Bang, 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 bang. Up and at 'em. After waking up to the usual morning announcement, I walked out of my room straight into Tsubasa. Morning, Takumi. Heading to breakfast? Hi, Queen. Yeah. Hey, can I ask you something? What is it? You know what happened to Ava's mask? Ava's mask? Yeah, that thing she was wearing on the battlefield before she reviewed her true face. Oh, that. It's being kept somewhere in the garage. Great, thanks. I'll go grab it later. Immediately after saying that. Oh! God, what? The door to the stairwell flung open. Kyoshiko came charging over. She quickly ran over to us with a strained look on her face and said,
Huh?
Another murder? Oh my god. Are we gonna have to provide an alibi? We have to be like, I was talking with Ava? And they're like, what? Something disturbing has been discovered in the classroom on the first floor.
Huh?
Something disturbing? You must come immediately. Everyone else is ready on their way. I hate how they're like, you just have to see it. Like, no, I'm anxious. Tell me who died. Because obviously someone died. I Followed Tsubasa and Kyoshiko to the classroom on the first floor, dashing inside upon arrival. Is this Killing Game? I thought Eito was alive in Killing Game. What? And, okay, interesting. What? No way. Not again. I was so sure we were headed towards mystery. What if this is still mystery where I'm just being thrown off? It was a repeat of day 4. Because isn't this, like, handwriting different than the first one? Someone had used red spray paint to write something on the digital blackboard again. The only difference was the contents of the text. This time it said, "Let's play a killing game." Who found it first? Was I. On discovering this foul scene, I immediately set off to inform everybody of it. What were you doing here in the first place? Yes, well, I had wished to retrieve Lady Kurata's mask before breakfast. Huh? It had been left on the ceiling catwalk since you flung it there yesterday. Kyoshiko, you shall pay for this later. Kyoshiko was already wearing her mask. She must have retrieved it before the rest of us came running in. Who would write something like this? Isn't it obvious? Darumi. It's Darumi. Kidding. It's not obvious. It's the same bastard who wrote the last thread. The same one who killed Gaku. Are you sure? The handwriting seems a little different. Yep, that's very different. I like how fancy Hiroko wrote the first one. My dear sister's sharp perception pierces through everything. So, someone else wrote this? Who? Wait, could it be Ava? No, I don't think that's possible. When I delivered breakfast to her just now, her cage was properly locked. Who has the key? I do. It's the only copy in existence. Also, there's a special IC chip embedded inside that makes it impossible to duplicate. We can think about the author later. I'm more curious what this killing game is supposed to refer to. Which part of killing game is so hard to understand? It's a game where you kill or be killed. It still doesn't make sense. Who plays? What are the rules? Where? How? When? Why? Suddenly, Shoma raised his voice. Everybody look, there's something on the teacher's desk. This looks like a tape recorder? I guess we should listen to it. I pressed play and an eerie sounding voice came out of the recorder.
The game has officially begun.
Ah, it's the voice changer.
Like the blackboard says, let's all play a killing game together.
There's a game. Oh, Jackbox. I was like, this sounds just like the mystery guy in another game. It sounds like the Jackbox guy in Trivia Murder Party. I love Trivia Murder Party.
The name of this game is The Invader Hunt.
Huh. The message continued. Anyone willing to participate should gather in the leisure lounge at 7 p.m. All who refuse to join the game will be eliminated. That is all. With those eerie words, the voice stopped. Huh. Silence prevailed. We could have heard a pin dropped. We were all frowning, although nobody said anything. The last note had been a prank. It started off as one. Sierra was destroyed and Gaku was murdered. This note could have been written by the same person. His last words especially kept echoing loudly in my mind. All who refuse to join the game will be eliminated. By the way, Kako, you mentioned something about the handwriting of this message being different from the last. Maybe the culprit deliberately changed it. We should keep that possibility in mind. Too soon to be jumping to conclusions about two different culprits when the MO is the same. So, Gaku's murderer is on a move again? Basically, this could be from the same person who killed Gaku. If so, we might be able to find her true identity by joining the game. That option came with major risks. The monster who destroyed Syria and started Gaku was behind it, after all. Join the game despite the risks, or try to keep everyone as safe as possible? We had until 7 PM to decide what to do, but it didn't seem prudent to delay our decision to the last minute. We had to stay united, all of us. For that to happen, to clearly express my opinion on the matter first as team leader. But what is our best option? Should we join the game or ignore it completely? I thought long and hard about what to say and then made my decision. Oh! Oh! Route split! Ow! I'm doing it. I'm doing it, guys. This game's crazy. There's so much to it. Everything's different. I can't. I want to keep playing. 6:20 a.m.
I think I'm going to join the game.
Let me check my schedule for tomorrow. I mean, today. Okay. Okay, let me set some alarms. Maybe I can stream in the morning. And by morning, I mean like noon. Not noon even. Like 2 PM at the earliest. I just want to play this game. I haven't played it in 2 fucking months. Okay, I'll finish this day and then I'll go. Unless something crazy happens. If you need to determine I've wasted my intention to participate. Will you all join me in this invader hunt? Oh, no. Have you lost your mind, Mr. Sumino? Participating in a shady game like this would make us just like Mr. Martico, jumping into the fire, getting stabbed for it. You might end up getting slaughtered just like Gaku. I know it could be dangerous, but I think ignoring the invitation would be even more dangerous. We ought to accept despite the risk. Hey, Takumi, let's think about this rationally. Who knows what kind of monster is behind us? Anything could happen if we join some insane game like this, man. Hey! I more than understand the risks of participating, but I still want to know. I want to know who killed Gaku. I want to know who put us in this situation. Well, things will be different without Eito secretly manipulating us, but apparently I was wrong. Eito secretly manipulating you guys was like better than all these outcomes, dude. Someone had destroyed Sire and killed Gaku all in the space of one night. Gaku's death plunged us all into paranoia. We haven't been able to come together since. Who could possibly be doing this? Everyone, please, I'm begging you, even if just this once, go along with me. Please join the game with me. I bowed my head while shouting my pleas, trying to show them how serious I was. But I didn't get the reaction I was hoping for. Sorry, Takumi. I can't. It smells like a trap to me. I'm out too. There's something so vulgar about using a game to encourage murder. Darumi doesn't agree. A group of strangers all killing each other without any love behind it. It's no better than it. Okay. Stop! It's not the time. Huh? Did someone say? Oh, simmer down, you stupid perv. I'm out too. The audience hates to see a team turn on each other like that. My life may be worthless, but by that I won't be able to see my dog Leo again. This is bad. This is really bad. At this rate, I'll be the only one playing. That'll be I will play. How do I convince everyone that this is the right move? What do I have to do? Before I can say anything more.
Are you kidding? Sign me up!
Oh my god. Huh? What? I'm gonna play the game. Obviously. I mean, duh. Obviously, killing games wants to go down either way. Finally, the god of killing games has smiled upon me and broken the chains, binding me to this pitiful, tedious life. Okay. Anyway, that's why you're all gonna join. It's mandatory. Yeah, right. I'm not fucking doing this. Can't start killing each other. We're here to fight the invaders. Excuse me? If you guys keep acting like such wusses, I won't get my killing game. We need at least a double-digit player count or it's not gonna happen. And I need it to happen. Been waiting for this my whole life. I'm so sick of this lame tower defense game. Stop. I want us to kill each other. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. You're not gonna do it, right? No. That I mean, vociferously urge everyone to play. But the more she insists, the more I turned everyone off. What utter foolishness. I'm not entertaining this nonsense anymore. Disgusted, Kodara left the classroom. The others followed soon after. If y'all want to kill each other, do it by yourselves. I won't stand for this. Sister Dearest and I are going back to our rooms. I've always wanted to storm out in a dramatic huff like this. So cliche. They're so funny. In the end, the only one standing left in the classroom were... Wow. Okay. 2 of us. 3 of us. I mean, sorry. Ugh. What's wrong with them? Not playing, like, defies the laws of nature. Myself, Tadami, and Hiroko. Hiroko, are you going to play the game too? I'm shocked. I didn't think you had any interest in something like this. Don't misunderstand me. I have no interest at all in the game itself. I just want to make sure.
Huh?
Make sure? Huh. What do you know? I don't. Hiroko fell silent, refusing to elaborate. She does tend to be secretive. Well then, the 3 of us will meet in the leisure lounge tonight. The message said anyone willing to participate should gather at the leisure lounge at 7 p.m. Well, with so few participants, it's entirely possible the game will be cancelled. No, my long-awaited killing game is slipping through my fingers. Girl. Hiroko and I went back to our rooms, leaving Darumi behind to wallow in despair. An invader hunt. I was lying in bed contemplating this mysterious game that we were supposedly going to play. Why would whoever wrote the message invite us to join a game? What kind of game did they have planned? Or was the announcement itself a trap? I was racking my brain, unable to figure out any possible intention behind all of this until suddenly... Who is it? A visitor? Hi, Darumi. Opened the door and came face to face with Darumi.
Huh?
Darumi? What's up? Hey, weren't you saying anything? Darumi continued to stand there, not speaking so much as a single word. 1 minute passed, then 2. 3 people isn't enough. Finally, she spoke. A killing game with only 3 people? That's just not gonna work. The joy of a killing game said there are a ton of participants and a lot of dying. 3 people do not a massacre make. I mean, forget where you're out. That's not even enough of a battle to get excited about. It's totally impossible. Like, way impossible. She just muttered to herself, but I more or less understood her point. So you're saying there's not enough people to hold a proper killing game? I've literally been saying that this whole time. She literally has.
Hey!
Really? I didn't notice. I had a feeling this announcement only exacerbated Darumi's emotional instability. Normies always do this. They're like so happy to do an athletic meet or tennis show or whatever, but if you suggest a killing game, they're like, ew, no way. That's because they don't want to die. At this rate, I'm not going to get my killing game. Can't have that. If it gets cancelled, it's so over. You have to help Takumi. Tell them how important this is and convince them to play. Are you kidding? There's no way they'd listen to me. Even just now, they barely paid attention to what I had to say. They'll be fine. Just stand in their doorways and keep putting on the peer pressure. They'll cave eventually. You mean like what you're doing to me now? I might be dumb and useless, but even I can handle staging a sit-in. I mean, I had to stick around my parents' house for basically my entire life without ever running away, no matter how much my brother and my daddy yelled at me to leave. Jesus Christ, girl. No, I guess that was mostly because I didn't have anywhere else to go. I'm sorry. What do I even say to that? What do you say to that? Okay, you'll be in charge of convincing Takamado, Shoma, and twins. Why those guys? Your job is to flip them to willing players before we're supposed to meet. You have to get them to play no matter what. Girl. Letting me storm away without giving me a chance to object. Man, why is she so pushy? Now that she's asked, I can't just do nothing. Don't want the game to get canceled either, so I guess I should try to encourage everybody to join. Supposed to persuade Takamaru, Shoma, Imo, and Kako, huh? Persuading Ima is the most difficult thing ever. Of the four, Takamaru seems most likely to hear me out. He looks like a hard ass, but at his core he's genuine and kind. He might be willing to listen if he sees that I feel strongly about this. Okay, the first one I'm going to try to convince is Takamaru. Settles that. Now to think of a way to get him to join. He's probably against it because he's wary of what might happen. His concerns are valid. The monster who slaughtered Gaku is behind us after all. You don't know that. I get why he'd want to avoid the confrontation, but if we don't participate, we may never find out who's really behind all this. I can't let that happen. I want to catch whoever killed our friend, no matter what it takes. Gaku might have been a careless, sneaky goofball, but Jesus. He was one of our own. He didn't deserve to die. And I'll never forgive who killed him. I'm going to find him. And I know Takamaru feels the same. Go get Ava her mask. Maybe I should get him to remember how he felt when Gaku was murdered. How do I do that? How do I get Takamaru fired up again? How do I reignite the rage in someone's heart? No point in trying to figure this out on my own. I should ask around to see if anyone has any ideas. But no one wants to fucking play. Anyways, I'm stopping here. That's a good stopping spot. I still don't know where I'm at. Yeah, it doesn't tell you until you finished it. But I've logged onto a route. Because the save file says 15A. So I'm logged onto a route and I don't know which one. Could this be said killing game routes I've heard about? Oh my god. Wait, how many endings are gonna be here? 1, 2... Probably a lot, actually. This is gonna be like... I think this is 2 different routes. I think it only locked in the routes now. I think if I said no to the killing game, then it would have been some different route. Then what the fuck is here? This one is a little less routes than this. Yeah. No, wait, this also includes fucking this one. This only leads to one route. Oh my god, wait, that must only lead to one route because this is really skinny here. Oh my god, whoa. Thank you for the follow, Julie Ship. Sorry, I'm actually about to head off right now. I'm about to head to sleep. But I'm in the middle of, I don't know which route this is, and I'm trying to like guess the remaining routes because I'm pretty far in now. But thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, I was like literally about to like stop playing like now. Let me see if I know anyone streaming right now. No one I know personally. I also only have how many people are in here? Yeah, I'm just gonna whatever. Any words? Sorry, didn't stream for 2 whole months. Jesus Christ. I wanted to play so bad, you don't understand. Anyways, I might play a little bit of wherever I'm at off stream if I have time, but whatever. And I really want to try and wake up early tomorrow and play, but we'll see how that goes. Good night.